guys, what's up?
Hello.
In the last session, excuse me, I gotta get music down to like 55 for me, 61. In the last session, we left off with your group sitting around a table discussing the future. Van had a breakthrough in her warlock, unbeknownst to her warlock training. Eric changed Jackson into a crab.
I'm gonna change it back.
And then you changed him back, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Zavari and Shinra, on the meantime, were handling a dispute in the wildlife sanctuary in which a few maddened civilians were overcome with the Old One's influence and attacked the facility, trying to free the various deadly animals inside. They were stopped, though there were a large number of casualties, unfortunately. However, through the efforts of their group and Joshwick, as well as a new arriving man known as Ray, the threat was quelled. They ventured back to the mansion to discuss who Ray was, what he was doing there, and what their next steps were to be. Ray gave a bit of information about himself, and Ray will be here later. He's trying to handle some of his issues. He has bad service.
Okay.
So but also he's not in the house, so it's fine. But regardless, afterwards, I believe what happened next is Ray left. Aldous arrived with a letter for Zavari from her loving fiance, who's dead.
Oh.
And he died. I'm kidding. But yes, a letter from Winston was dropped off to Zavari. Aldous talked to Venom for about 5 minutes and then stabbed her in the stomach and helped fix some of her fatigue in the time he had.
You know, the fact you say stab in the stomach just makes it sound so bad.
It really
Straight up
does.
plunges his arm through my chest every time.
Yeah, it just goes whoop.
Hey, that's a king. Nah.
No one has seen it happen yet.
Nah, bro.
He then left, hearing about this space-time traveling person you've met, and was like, I'm gonna look for this guy because that's a weird thing that people can't just normally do, so I'm gonna go try and find him.
Okay.
While he was gone, more stuff transpired, in which Akari came with a large concealed item under a tarp in the middle of the rainstorm, brought it inside. It was revealed to be Kellic, who through the process of working on the cure, in the many trials he did, Illa and Arcanus, was working through the growths and the afflictions, until eventually he was fully crystallized.
I forgot about that.
No longer work. So he was hoping guys would either watch him, find a solution, or wait until he found a solution. While he prepared for the up-and-coming Island Invasion War Summit, or the meeting to get a progress on how things are going. You guys agreed? We left off with Aldous failing to break the crystal using his full, or 85% of his might, rather. And going, I can't handle this right now, I'm gonna go do other things, and he left in a hurry. Maybe your group confused, at a loss, slightly concerned, and now standing around this large crystal that is currently housing Prince Kellic Pitus of the Kingdom of Norm, which you reside in. And that, my good friends, is where we pick up.
Where we left off, yeah. I feel like this is like Skyrim, where you hear the boom, you just see like a bunch of questions pop up. He's like, oh yes, we got a lot to do.
Let me fix Jackson. So, Jackson's not a crab anymore. I'll GM Crab Jackson. I'll bring back the normal Jackson.
Jack's crab?
Oh.
Crabson.
We definitely need to figure out what type of affliction that poor Kellic here. Kellic, right? That's his name, right? Right?
Yes, Prince Kellic. He's
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Prince Kellic. We definitely need to figure out what type of crystallization affliction is this. It definitely probably is magic. Especially if it can't be broken easily from a god, you know. Yeah, there's. Oh yeah, is that Zavari? Hey yo.
Good, cool.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Speaking of that, because I was gonna say.
We just finished the intro.
Hey Zavari, you think you might be able to like do some research on maybe what type of I'll just tap on the crystal type of crystal this is, or how it happened, maybe? Since you're magical?
What? Oh god, like an Arcana check. Oh shit. I just fought for my
I
life.
mean, not exactly right now, but it's more of research. I don't know how Gabe does research in his session. I know we'll eventually have a chance. But yeah, I definitely think we need to do some research on what exactly happened to him before we actually rush into
Like casting spells and shit.
yeah. So yeah, it's best to figure out what exactly is the problem, so we can actually come up with a rather valid solution. So let's do that.
Yeah, gotta go annoy Orion again.
I take it, does anyone else have anything they have to do? Because I know I have to go to work. That's a weird thing to say.
That is
Gotta go to
tomorrow.
work.
You guys have to sleep first. That is tomorrow. You guys have not
Yeah,
slept.
I'm about to say. I know that's what I'm saying. I know I got to go to work tomorrow. So
Yeah, no spells
I
for
won't be around here. Whatever y'all be doing. So I'm just hope we all have a rather set goal.
Well,
So, yeah.
for now, what if we move Kellic out of the entryway so
Oh
that
yeah, that's a good idea actually.
people don't.
I don't know,
walk
man. It was like a
around
pretty good
right away.
mantelpiece, you know?
We
You know how
don't
libraries
want
have,
we
like,
don't
those
want nobody to
buttons?
knock on the door and a soldier be like, oh hey, is that Kellic? You know, that's a bad idea.
Normal soldier guy.
So we might want to put him somewhere. Hey, do you have like a very far room we could probably put him somewhere? Because, yeah. Somewhere we know
it's not a
us
real
will just walk into.
I can make like a closet or something for him.
Thank you. That's a good idea. It sucks for a prince to be put in a closet, but for now, yeah, that's the best solution.
All right, I'll move him somewhere else. GM layer. There you go. He's been put in the closet.
And I take it, Jackson is finally a dog
Yeah,
again.
Jackson, you all watch as you guys are pushing Kellic out of the room. There's a huge swirl of wind and smoke, and the crab's claws shrink down into small paws, and some of the legs merge back into one or two, and he is a dog once again.
Oh, finally, Jackson, you're back into a dog again. You see me as I get low, just start messing with his face and stuff, messing with the dog Jackson. I'm like, finally, you're back to normal.
What is that? Some weird celestial polymorph?
Celestial polymorph.
It's just that's just how Find Familiar works.
Divine guys.
That's just how Find Familiar works.
Oh,
But
no,
also,
I was
he's
just
a
getting
beast-
into the acting
But
when I
also,
saw the
he's a
smoke.
beast companion familiar, so he's a bit different than normal Find Familiars are. He's a beast companion.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jackson is a dog.
Bro,
Oh my god.
Jackson is not a companion. He's family.
Exactly.
Slays gods.
So,
Could Jackson be a monkey?
bruh.
Did you say Jackson's?
Monkey
You want
Jackson?
Jackson's a monkey? That you said just now?
No. It's listen. It was a question.
Grabs the Matu token.
I was about to grab it. You want Jackson's a monkey? You said.
A celestial monkey.
Oh no.
You know, it probably would help if I'm actually on roll 20.
It probably
I'm
would
like-
help, yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
roll
what?
without looking at anything.
Is
Like, I'm tripping.
That.
That's Matu.
No.
Two.
No, his name's Jackson now.
I promise you, if
Matu's
I-
about the gunshot to the stomach. I'm pretty sure.
If I get on this roll 20, I see a monkey. I'm a
So, what are you guys doing right now?
Matu.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Did we go to bed?
Yeah, did we go
Yeah,
to...
I'm
Oh, we have
definitely-
not gone to
Yeah,
bed
Matt-
yet.
Still
Yeah.
standing in the main foyer.
Wait, who is?
While
What
we're here,
time
can I
day
make an
is it?
Arcana check on Kellic?
Sure.
Poor Kellic, man. A fate worse than death
The
right
first roll of the night, everyone. Let's see how your night's gonna go. This roll will determine it all.
Yep. I actually cast Alter Fate because it's the end of the day anyway.
Oh, what a bum. What a loser.
Shut up.
I'm gonna use my arm ability right now.
now.
You smell like beans. Shut up.
Who knew?
Now you're good, Divine. I ain't talking to you.
Oh, okay. Whew. I thought you just assaulted me for a second, huh?
I would never assault you. I only pepper you.
Yeah.
Bogo says so.
Shark says, yeah, in the background. out. I would only have pepper you.
Talking to my
Yeah.
dad. Shut up.
What was the
Char's
roll?
been a
What
pepper.
was the roll? What was the roll?
It's a 15 plus
1.
whatever my
One.
Arcana is.
1.
What is my Arcana?
What's your Arcana
I think it's
bonus
pretty
name?
high,
What's your
actually.
Arcana bonus name?
Hell
What's the
yeah!
number?
Plus 18.
Fuck you.
Oh my lord!
So what are you checking
You know
exactly?
what?
What are you checking
I'm
exactly?
so glad.
33.
What are you checking
I'm so
exactly?
glad I said Zamari.
And magic is all I have, dude. I have commoner stats outside of intelligence.
What are you checking right now exactly, other than...
Just like what? It's a crystal, right?
Yes.
There isn't really much to check.
It's an Arcanus gem, a very large one. Like the
Yes.
one that the first scholar had, to be exact.
That's good to know.
Already said that last session.
Cool. So 33. That's all that gets me.
It's God power. Not a lot
It's
that you can
beyond
tell
God
from magic.
power.
Yeah, it's a lot. Not you can tell from magic. I mean, it's a very whatever it is. It's like an imprisonment spell, kind of. I guess the closer you get to it, something like that. It might be. It's definitely locking you in there like in a stasis.
Does it seem like a purposeful thing, or is it like a side effect?
Unsure, but from what it sounded like, from what Akari told you, probably a side effect of just working down there in that close proximity and what he was trying to discover.
You
and
know, I
solve.
know. We kind of did. We all kind of predicted that something bad might happen when you mess with a god's ability or body or power. So,
Listen. We've got the
Isn't
old one
this
after us right now.
I was gonna say, isn't this an effect from the mines?
Yeah,
Is it? Oh, okay.
it's really similar to that.
Is it similar at all? Does it look similar at all to the? I don't know. I guess the only other crystal we've seen was the owl crystal, but I guess that's different.
No, very similar to that.
Oh, it is.
ooh,
All the crystals.
Interesting.
I mean, all the crystals are.
Third time you said it, and now people are hearing
All the.
it.
Oh, you mean... We're dumb, it's fine.
This 3 of these 4 here, Christian, were in my detective game. Just so you're aware, the 3 that asked the question 3 times are from my detective game.
Great.
And they were some damn good detectives.
there you go.
Don't lie to us.
Why could I not be a part of this detective game?
I'll put you in Brazil, don't play with me.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Please stop.
Alright, let's continue the game then.
Well,
that's... Ben went to her room,
good
I'm
information.
gonna seal her door now.
Yeah, Shinra will go into his room. I'm about to move. If I'm not lagging. There we go.
Well, if it's similar to like the owl crystal, maybe Eric should have a go at it because it's not very magical. It's mostly god stuff.
God crystals.
Can I figure out how similar it is? If it's like just in the same realm, or if there is a similar?
It's not like a pure variant of the crystal like the ones you had. It's their
Mhm.
growth. It's like inhaling spores, kind of like mushroom growths.
Right. Can I try and like identify whatever the power that's sealing it? Is it coming out of him, or is it an external source?
It's definitely probably it's probably internal at this point because it's a growth. It's an affliction that has spread across the entire body. Very strong
Mhm.
one at that.
Mhm.
Very fast.
Go ahead and roll me charisma. Well, not very fast. It's been like you guys were gone for almost a month. You were like 7 days there, 7 back. You were around for 14 days. You were around for about half a month. And this happened
The
like
first scholar was down there for how long?
a couple 1,100 years.
So what did Killick do differently?
Yeah, that is kind of fast compared to the first scholar.
Could I give Eric advantage with his roll if I'm helping him?
Yeah, sure. Eric, roll me charisma.
What am I rolling for
Straight
charisma?
charisma at
Sitting in a
advantage.
closet looking at a crystal.
What are you doing, Aaliyah?
Charisma?
Yeah, straight charisma.
I'm gonna wait for them to finish looking at the crystal, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay.
So 13.
What'd you get?
Did you say advantage?
Yeah, at advantage.
Yeah.
19.
19.
Nice.
You place your hand on it and kind of extend the minor power of Al that you have like in you, or I guess the residue of what lingers passively to kind of sense outwards into the crystal. And you wait for a moment, kind of just feeling around. It's definitely it's like the power that you have, like the power you got from the Holy Grail, the like refined power that you got to become a champion of them, but like raw and untamed, It's like an uncut lawn, like really tall grass compared to like yours is like a maintained like field of grass and flowers. It's like untamed, raw like foliage in a forest.
It's that
And-
imagery, like
And it definitely like is more like an overwhelming than like a gradual. So you like gradually grew accustomed to it. It's like an overwhelming in one moment or a short span of time kind of taking in of the power that was down there.
right. Can I try and imagine it in my head as like a direction? Like if there was like I guess like a scale, a direction in that towards I guess like that chaos or that's more sort of chaotic spurt, and then try and work can I channel any of Al's energy to try and work like in the opposite direction of it towards a more ordered state or something that
Go ahead
would
and
be
roll
like
me. Go to the Constitution.
That's a scary thing. Why Constitution?
I got 21.
21.
I think it's probably because he doesn't exactly know.
You try
how
and
to
refine and
do it.
focus this energy to try and tip the balance a bit more to make it more controlled. And as you focus, from the outside, you all watch as across Eric's hand, these small, like, crystalline growths begin to up his forearm.
Nice. Or maybe not nice. We don't know if this is good yet.
And
I
it begins to
did-
spread further. Your hand is now, like, stuck to the gemstone. It begins to spread further up your arm.
Ooh. Okay. I take my arm. It's
It's stuck to the gemstone currently.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
This is a one-time job. You gotta go
Is
for
it-
as you're in
does it
taking
still
the
feel? Does it still feel like chaotic, or is
Yes,
it?
very much so.
just-
Like the passive power you have like is like at this point it's like barely maintained to like not dig into your skin, but you can feel like that your arm growing heavier and your power getting a bit weaker and dulling. And his face like
What?
stinging pain begins to like form throughout your body, it's like in your bloodstream.
Yo,
Oh
disperse.
no!
You good, Eric?
This isn't. No, I should stop touching this. I'm gonna try. Can I try and focus power to like break away from it, or try and?
Roll me
Yeah.
just roll me general strength at this point.
Oh.
While I'm trying to remove myself from it, can I try and focus any of that chaotic energy like away from me back into the crystal? Like anything that I felt.
I'll say so, yeah. So go ahead, I guess in that case go ahead and roll me roll me general charisma again.
19.
19. You being like pushed back and try and re-put it back. The crystalline growth thing is like break away and fall and turn to like ash and mist on the ground and kind of vanish. And eventually it recedes back to like your fingertips and hold on there. And you just kind of yank it away. You have like a splintering shatter effect. You yank your hand away like glass. Kind of you pull your hand free.
Bro, you
Fingertips
missed
a bit
one.
numb.
That didn't look
That
good.
was not pleasant. Yeah, I don't know if I can help him with any of this. It seems like it just wants to spread,
Oh,
like
oh
some
no.
kind of like corruption.
So best not to touch it anymore or go near it.
Yeah. Maybe if we were able to figure out any research they were doing on the owl crystal, they might have some answers that might help us.
Yeah, if I had more spell slots, I was gonna teleport over there.
I actually have an idea, but we're gonna wait. I have to wait until like the next day before I go to work. Ooh.
Shinra works at 9 to 5.
Shinra has a 9 to 5. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wakes up, puts his suit on, walks to the door.
It's 6 a.m. We're like, why are you awake? He's like,
Oh, also, yeah,
Bro, I do have a
Yeah,
suit.
I have to go to work.
You know what?
oh,
I'm
here's
doing
something
that.
I want to do.
I do have that suit that we used when we went to the bro.
Oh,
Put the suit on.
I'm gonna look fancy when I go to work, bro. This shit about to be nice.
well, I want to try something with Kellic, the Kellic rock, the Kellic crystal.
The Kelstal?
The Kelstal?
Kellic's crystal. The crystal of Kellic.
I did a Zetsi. I became a.
I don't know if he's like. It's just I had this horrible thought of like, what if he's like mentally aware in there, and he's just stuck and can't move. So I'm gonna cast a message to Kelly and hope he doesn't respond.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna use telepathy when I got up.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna be like, Kelly,
You're getting hit by the
Kelly,
whole
are you
thing.
there?
Roll
You're right
me-
there.
Roll me intelligence.
He'll be like, hey, yo, get me out of this, though. Hey, yo, I'm stuck, bro. Get me
Oh,
out.
nice.
You just get screaming back.
No! Okay, I rolled an 18. That's good. 18 plus 6. 24.
So it's right. Did you get those photos printed?
The spell
Photos-
seemed to go through. Does make a connection, so there's that much at least. You managed to like push through like the barrier that's like holding power on the outside.
At least he's alive in there.
You get to Kellic, but there's no response.
Here's a question. Is it similar to when I was trying to message Shinra when he was out and there was no response? Like, is it like he's somewhere else right now?
Roll me.
No response?
If you're checking that, if you're gonna check for that, roll me. I'll say either roll me insight or general. I'll say general charisma as well for this.
I'm not touching charisma over here. Alright.
What he's doing?
What is Alter Fate? I can reroll 3 times, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna use this one to get higher than a 14. So that was a waste of.
I mean, what was that? What'd you roll?
It was a 14 again, so it's a plus 6.
I mean, you have 3 uses. If you want to roll all 3 of them, you can.
Oh, I'm gonna try
I mean,
it.
there's no initiative round here. You're just checking right now in your time.
17 plus 6.
Okay. You taking that one, or you want to roll one more time? Or are you done?
No, 17's good. I'm not getting higher than a 17.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
So it's 23.
Mm-hmm.
It seems very similar. Yeah.
He's dealing. I'm beginning to think that this might be like he's mentally doing something right now, and when he's done, he'll be able to break it off himself. But I'm not sure. We should still try to help him.
Well, only Eric and Lee are there. No one else can talk to you. The Hound Horror just nods, I guess, in the background.
I actually have
nods.
all of my creations that they have to pretend like they are sentient and listen to me, because otherwise I feel like I'm not being listened to.
Yeah, the Hound Horror just kind of nods its head to you, whatever you're saying. Like, no matter what you say, just nods its head to you. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right.
Sorry, are the Helm Tours just your, like, maid therapists, basically?
Listen, they're whatever I want them to be.
They can kill, they can fly. They're great listeners.
I mean, what else do they do with all that time?
Guard your mansion doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I also I want to make sure this one knows, because I've given a lot of people access to the mansion. This one's just like a guard dog. It's not gonna hit anything. It's just gonna stand there and tell me who's coming in and out.
It can't talk. It's a Helmed Horror.
I mean, it can still walk into my room and be like, "Hey, knock, knock, knock. Someone's here that you haven't like given me explicit permission."
It can't talk.
It can knock. It can knock and get my attention. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, it can do that, yeah.
Varda just wants a Helm Tour to talk, Gabe.
No, I don't want it to talk. I feel like that would be weird, and Gabe would make them annoying.
I would never make Helmed Horror annoying.
What was the voice you gave Jackson?
He'll be like, hey, yo, what's poppin'?
You mean it's God voice? It's just normal Jackson. Hello, Zavari. It's been some time.
Bro,
No.
Jackson would scare me if his voice was like that.
So what now with you 3?
I guess bedtime?
How late is it?
Like 11
How late is it?
11 p.m. around this time.
Yeah. Let's reconvene in the morning. I've been wanting to talk about what we're gonna do, what our plans are for how much we think we should try and help the area, and whether or not we should try and I don't know, facilitate some peace between the different factions.
Right, we were doing that. Or we were trying to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe when everybody's awake again, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe if we catch Shinra before he has to go to his job.
I don't know how that's so funny.
Not even a job.
It's
This is like an
amazing.
internship. It's an unpaid
It
internship.
really is. You're just there.
Damn, you're not even getting paid, Shinra. You got scammed.
Bro, it's
So what?
bro.
One level? One level in what? Like artificer, warlock?
Didn't you almost kill yourself for that level?
Shut up. Like,
You know what? Yeah. So if you think about it, technically, what I'm doing is just a safer version of what y'all were doing. All right.
Mine was super fine. I was just
yeah, an unpaid internship really is like the safest thing anyone's ever done in this game.
I was just meditating in my room. I haven't done anything wrong.
Dude, don't you have like
I mean,
exhaustion?
like,
Oh,
That's
I
a completely
already-
separate thing.
Exactly.
That's a
I
Exactly.
didn't
separate
even
thing.
have to go crazy, okay? I could just read, like, it wasn't that deep.
Okay, no, the exhaustion thing is only because Aldous left my soul. That has nothing to do with me having a level of warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Zavar yelling across the hallway to Zavenlin.
Yeah, we're
You
all
know
just,
what?
like, yelling down the hallway.
Yo,
at this
Zavari, don't
point.
you need regen to stay alive?
Oh,
Yo!
Yeah.
He just hear Crow.
hey yo, even Eric said damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
You just hear Shenra like through his door. Yo!
Everyone individually, we thought everyone else was sleeping, we just were like, damn, from the other.
Just take it. Yeah, okay.
We've all been
I'm
Uriel
gonna go to
mindling.
bed.
To your bedrooms, kids.
You just hear Uriel. That may leave a mark.
This does put a smile on my face.
Oh my god, what is Uriel? Thanos? Excuse me?
Yeah, he's only
Zavar, where
half
are you sleeping,
the
Zavari?
body. Perfectly balanced.
I'm gonna ask the Helm 4 to help me push this big ass crystal into the like library, and then that's where I'll sleep with like the book over my face as usual.
Where are you sleeping though?
In the library with the book over my face.
Oh. There we
Yeah,
go.
I want just right there. Yeah, it's like annoyingly like right in the middle. Like to get past it, you have to like squish against the fucking wall. Like oh shit, oh damn, oh this
Bruh,
is.
it's so Bari things.
Hey, that Helm 4, yeah, it stays right there.
No, it's a Bari moment. That's what it is.
A zone?
Fight me. No,
Soulman?
please.
Oh, I hate that.
Mercy.
Zamomery?
Please.
Moment. Zonement.
please.
Soulman. Hey, yo,
Shinra
that's
moment.
a zonement.
Showment.
Yeah.
Eric
Foment.
moment.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Literally the word.
You all fall asleep.
Wait, no! Before we go to sleep, I kind of tapped the crystal a little bit. I cast message again, and I go, "Listen, I don't know if you could hear us, but we're
Fuck you
trying to
want,
get
bitch.
you out of there." That's it. Now you go.
Cast disintegration at 9th level. It bounces back and kills Zavar in her study. No one notices.
Wait, hey, yo.
So you cast message at the crystal again. What are you saying?
Just like a listen, kill. Like I don't know if you can hear this, but we're working on it.
Okay.
That's it. It's message. Not sending.
You all have a wonderful long rest. Your hit points are restored. Your spell sets are back,
Except for Savari.
except for Aaliyah.
Oh.
Me to get ready. Huh?
Huh? I'm ready.
Are you?
No.
Oh no. Oh, it's that bitch ass dream, isn't it?
Aaliyah!
Mhm.
Hey, yo, what's she doing?
As you dream of a white. Wait. This isn't a room. As you sleep. Are you asleep? And then you wake up.
I hate you. What?
No.
Eric, roll me charisma, please.
Hey, yo, what the fuck did game just say?
We don't know. It was Aaliyah. It was Aaliyah's dream. Or is it a dream?
Yeah, I really didn't tell y'all anything. Aaliyah's just
Yeah.
been quietly having these dreams.
We don't know.
What's that charisma check looking like, Eric? What?
Aaliyah's taken over by the old one in the other room.
What was the roll? What?
20!
Oh! Ooh.
What?
So just to verify, because I was gone for a few months, you've had. We did your one dream, right, Tarek? You've had a dream, right? You had your dream already. He had one, right, guys?
At least I think.
Did you only have one though? I can't remember. It's been a while.
I think it was only one, but
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, have you ever done? I don't want to repeat the same thing to Tarek again. Wait a minute, I had this dream before. What a shit god.
You're getting replays.
Yeah, oh damn, rerun again.
It's like a bad TV station that's constantly replaying the same show.
Damn, I hate this. It's the worst part of it. Hang on, one thing. It's the worst part of the dream.
damn, I hate this episode.
Let me pause music again then.
Hey,
Eric,
guess-
with a
you're
roll
not
like
gonna
that,
skip a cutscene?
as you kind of focus on the stone, the previous experience of reaching out towards the raw, untapped power containing Kellic, there's this click between the two of them. This spiritual middle ground you found between the chaotic energy that was in your body that still lingered after you pulled your hand away, and the refined control you have. And as your eyes are closed in this darkness, you begin to hear crickets chirping around you. You lay in a bed of grass, leaves swaying overhead. You're under a dark oak tree in the dead of night. A gentle breeze blowing over you on a summer evening. You hear the grass and leaves slightly rustle as a gust of wind blows over you, and you see a form out of the corner of your eye, standing by the tree, looking over a valley below. It is the form of Ao, the one you saw previously. You look around and see you are on a hilltop, far above a valley, not a single light to be seen, save for the moon and the stars. I forgot the voice I used for this guy, so we're gonna make a whole new voice here. Because I forgot the voice I used exactly last time. That's my bad. It's been a minute, alright?
It's
Boo,
okay.
bad dude.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Your soul is a tranquil place.
Huh?
This place so calm and serene, but there is power in the landscape. The sturdy trees, the rocky hills, the breeze capable of swaying all life throughout the valley. It is reflective of what you stand for, who you are. A solid structure of power, with a calm strength, capable of toppling anything but withholding to keep the peace. Balance. Never forget this balance. It is chaotic. It is impulsive, this world, this existence. You must maintain your tranquility, or you'll follow the same path as the gods that led to Zen's first attacks. Never forget this balance. And you wake up.
Hey, yo, who's that again?
Just sit straight up and think on those words for a while, trying to remember them and commit them to memory, and reflecting on what he said.
Right. And you'll wake up the next morning, I'll open your doors to your rooms. Unless you don't leave your room, of course. Well, Shinra has to leave his room, he doesn't have a choice.
Bro, I got my outfit. Oh, I'm looking nice.
I defy.
I think I'm gonna go to the library. Amy. Hey Shinra. You ready for work?
Hey. Yup. Getting ready, you know? Got a long day ahead of me.
Okay, well, have fun.
Have
Oh,
fun.
he's dreading it.
You don't even know who she is. She ain't all about fun. She's all about perfection. Oh, man. It's about to be bad. All right. Y'all stay safe now.
Okay, bye.
Don't break anything. Don't cause any trouble.
No promises.
All right,
And
then I
I
have
shake
run out.
Savari awake.
What? What? What's wrong? Something wrong? Someone at the door?
Hey,
Someone at the door.
Just like a quick thing. Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
if someone were to be having strange dreams about a white room that might not be a room, what would be the hypothetical way to fix that?
Yeah, have you been having dreams?
I don't know if they're dreams.
Okay, so hold on. This is what I've got so far. All right, you've been having a dream, but you don't know if it's a dream about a room that you don't. Are you feeling all right?
Okay, look, it started like a while ago, and it was like,
A while ago?
it's fine. I'm fine. I didn't think it was anything. I didn't think it was a big deal. But like, it started off with like this white room, and then there was like weird patterns on the room, and then I was like, it's not a room, and then the wall moved, and now I'm like, was I even sleeping?
Well, what was it? So it wasn't a room. Then what was it?
Why is Jax? I don't know.
It's all in your head. You're actually hallucinating. Also,
Well, this is why I didn't tell y'all about it, because I was like, because I wasn't gonna tell you guys about like a dream that I've been having with like a room that's not like I sound crazy.
Yes, you do.
I mean, yeah, you do, but like, oh, Venlin. Venlin?
I didn't expect anyone to be here.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect anyone to be here either. But it's just a nice little, fun little party. We've got Aaliyah, me, Kellic. Now you're here, and Aaliyah's been telling us about her dream. Tell Venlin.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I want to preface this with I know it sounds crazy. I've been having these dreams lately about this white room that has like these weird patterns on the wall, and maybe it's not actually a room, and like in one of the dreams I saw the wall move, and in my latest dream it didn't feel like I was dreaming, like I didn't feel like I was sleeping. And like I know the white room now isn't a room, but like I don't know what it is. I just didn't want to tell you guys anything before I knew what it was, but I don't know, I've been having these dreams for a while and nothing's really clearing up.
Alright, can I... sorry, you guys can talk. I just want to ask the DM real quick if I can roll to see if I, hear... Like, if this seems like this could match up with, like the white expanse and the fucking snake man that I saw.
Roll me religion.
I don't have much experience with dreams, as I don't dream myself.
Yeah, I don't normally dream either. But I don't know.
I don't dream? Damn.
I don't really know what sleep is even like for you.
Right, you meditate, don't you?
It's more of a trance.
Yeah, and I mean, the last time that I had like a really vivid dream like this, Zen was involved, so...
Well, that does open up some things. It couldn't be Aldous.
Aldous?
No, it couldn't be. I only say that in relation because Zen and Aldous are related.
Yeah.
If we're just to go by gods, the Chaos Weaver?
Maybe.
Snap my fingers, point to Venlin.
Maybe, but like,
With a
why
21, it's a very pristine, clean white. There's not a, I mean, it's hard to tell just off of a white room.
Aaliyah. I don't know this for sure, but you're just talking. It's pretty vague, the stuff that you've been seeing. But
Wait, I
Venlin, do you remember?
remember. Hold up one second. I remember the like, what the patterns on the wall look like, right?
Nope.
No?
No, just patterns.
Cool.
All right, Venlin.
I mean,
you remember when?
actually, you can check. You can try.
well-
Roll me
Okay,
history.
I want to
Roll me history.
history.
Yes.
History. Give me 1 second. My roll 20's being stupid.
Negative 85.
Damn.
Drum roll, please.
I have the roll. I just need my modifier. It's loading. Slowly. Come on. Uh, 17.
17. It's on the tip of your tongue, the very back of your mind. You're trying to pull these few memories you have, important memories. You just can't connect the thread just yet.
I hate that you said just yet, by the way. I hope you know that.
That's fine.
Um,
Eric, with that roll, you're trying to find this middle ground. But the energy on one hand is just overbalanced. It's constantly over. You either put too much into one or the other side. You can't seem to find that exact middle ground of getting both at the same time. And while you're trying and focusing, you just can't reach it just yet.
Okay.
Shinra! You're crossing the town over to here. Taking the cart system, Shinra? Taking the morning bus?
Yep.
Everyone else on the way to work
You
there.
know it.
Everyone's there on the way in the back of the cart as well, on the way to getting different
I'm
stops.
gonna look as normal as possible with this fancy outfit.
Someone looks over and goes, "First day at a new job?
Yep.
Exciting."
Well, not exactly first day. It's the second day, but you know, it's kind of the same.
No, you look very dapper. You heading over to the business district? I'm taking it then.
Oh no.
Not the
What's
business
the name?
district.
What's the name of the area?
I'm checking right now. 1 second, partner. Players, handouts, notes, salvation map key. Well, it is. Though I guess I didn't get them districts. It's not. It's not.
Was it color coordinated?
It's not. It is, but I didn't get them. It's blue. I didn't give them actual districts though. I just can't say what was in those areas.
Merchants, craft vendors.
Yeah, I didn't get an actual district though. Well, wherever you're heading, I hope it looks like you're heading somewhere nice. To see how you're dressing, so I hope you have a good day. And see him get off the cart and hop down and walk off into one of the other one of the construction sites in the area where they're currently repairing some buildings after the storms that just passed overhead. Some water damage, it looks like.
Well, you stay safe too.
Yeah, you too, man. He puts his hood up and kind of runs out into the rain.
He's a thief.
He just robbed you. You're missing all your money is gone.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Big L.
But you arrive at Tola's shop, and you open the door. I'm not gonna do the whole fucking process again. You remembered it unfortunately last time. So you open the door, and Tola is in there. At this point in time, she's filling out a bunch of paperwork currently. And he goes, "Well, you've made it, have you?"
Yo, ready to work.
You know the drill, don't you?
Yes, I do.
She hands you like a bunch of blueprints, boxes and papers, and like trays full of like tools and scraps. Well, remember, this time you have exactly 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Understood.
Remember it down to the second.
Down to the second.
If you can do this today, I'll give you a first test to pass. I'll go on to the real work.
All right, let's do this.
Roll me straight intelligence, Shinra.
Alright, straight.
If only he had the key mind feed.
That would be a lifesaver right now, honestly, yeah. 16. Okay.
I mean, I got a straight 5 on my
Yeah,
intelligence.
not bad increase. But you focus
I gotta-
on trying to watch the time, and as you're finishing the last bit of work, like the last wire going through, or I guess like the last like screw and bolt being cranked onto the small, let's put like a clockwork. I'm trying to explain what it is. It's like a jack in the box, but it's like a tool tray. You can like crank it to like open it up and crank it to close it back down again. So not clockwork, but like a gear, like a collapsible tool tray you can just carry on with you. And as you're gonna add the last bolt in and kind of crank the handle on, you get a tap on the shoulder and goes, "You finished the work, but you're by exactly 1 minute and 13 seconds. Close this time,
Still too slow.
but closer than last time, I believe." That being the case, she brings you up more supplies for the remainder of your 4-hour shift, down to the exact hour. Put together these 100 clocks as fast as you can. And then take them apart again, and organize all the parts in alphabetical order by what the exact blueprint labels them as.
Oh, Lord!
The exact hour, or a second over. If you go over time, that goes into your break, which is exactly 3 minutes long, but can be a bit longer if we give you a bit more time.
Okay.
You see her kind of go back to her desk and begin to work on like same thing you're doing, but like a bunch of these arcane hands appearing and begin to kind of go through different parts and pull them apart and put them together. And roll me one more intelligence check, please.
Wait, do what? Roll what?
One more intelligence check, please.
Just straight intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Oh,
No, I'm using my lucky. I'm using my lucky on that one.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, no.
Gotta re-roll.
Oh, no. Ah, average. No. I can't roll another lucky. I think you only roll once at a time, so.
You can roll more than once. It's how luck works.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna roll another one. I got 3 luckies. So I'm
Another
gonna roll another one. No, don't you jinx me!
I'm gonna say I was gonna say an 18. That works. You leaving that one?
You know, nah, I'm using my last one.
Let's go,
We
Shinra.
get the fight to the death 30 minutes after
Let's go,
Alright, before I
Shinra.
roll this, you know.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
Shinra.
please. This is all I ask for.
Let's go,
God,
Shinra.
You don't call me Chronos Shinra for no reason. Come on.
Oh!
Hey, yo!
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Full circle.
Oh no! Well, you got that 14 there you can take.
I'll take the 14.
All right.
Why you take me? Why you
As
take
you-
me?
As you're like on clock number 83, with a tap on your shoulder, she goes, "All right, stop." Really? 83?
I look at her with the straightest face, and I go, "Look, I'm trying."
Well, your break has set now. Would you, we can go for a walk if you'd like. It's about 2 hours past when you left.
You know what? I think a break sounds good right now.
Yes, let's go for a walk around town.
Okay.
As you guys as you like turn your back and walk out, the building just like goes dark on the inside. Like all the lights kind of flicker off.
Oh my.
And you walk out, The door kind of closes behind you all. It becomes like a normal shop door there with a close sign. Now, I understand it's tough doing all this time stuff, but I assure you it's worth it. If you can manage every fine detail of time down to the minute seconds, the milliseconds, I can assure you any task you try to achieve in the future will be that much easier. You'll have an infinite amount of time, in your mind at least, to process and analyze and do whatever you have to do. It's a lot of work right now, but I'm trying to help you with the multitasking part. Just remembering the time, doing the work, but doing the work properly on time.
That's a lot of time. Honestly,
That's why you came to me.
I need a lot of time. That's what I need. I'll try better next time.
I sure you will. If you can, I'll give you. I'll work you overtime. I'll give you a bit more money for your weekly services when the time comes to pay. But when you get back in there this time, I want you to give it your absolute all. Push your way to the brinks of exhaustion and work. If you can match the time I put down to the very second, you'll skip the rest of the week's training and move on to the next step. Deal?
Deal.
She stops and goes, well, we are out of time for our break. And you're like half a block away, and you turn back around and start walking back.
Oh my god. I was able to stretch my legs.
She hands you like a pack of like rations and like, or she hands like I'll say like a puff pastry and a mug of like this warm herbally smelling drink.
Here we go.
You open the doors to the shop and enter, and the lights all back on, and she sits back down at her table and begins to work again. If you're willing to take 1 point of exhaustion, you may roll your next check. You may roll your next check at advantage.
Okay.
If you're willing to take 2 points of exhaustion, you can roll it at advantage, and we'll see if you can add your proficiency modifier as well.
You know what? I'll do that. That's because I promised her. And in character, I know Shenro would do that. So
roll at advantage and add +6, I believe, for your proficiency bonus. Add 6.
Alrighty. Straight intelligence, right?
Yep.
Advantage.
+6.
Yeah, baby!
So as your like mind is focusing, your eyes straining, like drying out, bloodshot. She goes, you have exactly 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 39 seconds. Get to work. And as you kind of hear that, you just go into work mode. And you focus. Hyper-focused. And you can like hear the faint ticking of the clocks in the background as you work. And it feels like seconds only pass. When there's a tap on your shoulder and you look down, the work is done. She goes, not bad. With 1 second to spare. You look up, your eyes like bloodshot, your skin's like a shade paler now. As you look over at her. And you need a well-deserved break. Well, she taps you on the shoulder, and you kind of blink, and your body feels fully restored. You have no exhaustion.
Oh. Whoa.
And you see like the clocks in her eyes kind of turned like down, like they kind of swing around like a resetting clock and spin around once back to like 12 o'clock again. And the flash goes away. You gave me your all, so it's only right that I at least reward you with something today. And better not be fatigued for your remainder of your day. It is still only noon after all, so get out there and enjoy your day. You've done good, and tomorrow, be here at the exact same time, on time, we'll begin your actual first lesson.
Actual first lesson.
Yes.
Well, guess that means I gotta give it my all then too.
Good luck.
I do a bow, a monk's bow, and I said thank you for teaching me.
And thank you for keeping me company.
With a smile on my face, I'm gonna head right out that door.
You walk outside. It's been like 3 hours since you first arrived here. It is now like noon. But you've been working for like, well, I say it was 3, and then 4, 7, and then 2 more. You've been working for like 9, almost 10 hours straight, basically.
I gotta I gotta do a Shinra move. So I'm gonna shut the door, normal. I'm gonna look normal, just a smile on my face, but shut the door. And at that moment when the door is shut, I am going to jump up and scream, yes! Yes! Yes!
Over to the mansion. Aaliyah, Zavari, and Eric. What are you all doing?
Eric's gonna he would have, after what he was trying, he probably would have felt like a little bit of disappointment, but at the same time, it's like got like a little bit of a smirk on his face, and he walked out of his room, kind of looking at his hands. And, oh, no one's here.
You're
gonna have some breakfast.
They're in the library currently. Well, yeah, you can have breakfast.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to the library to try and read up on, like, maybe the Chaos Weaver.
Before you go, really quickly, this might be weird. I grab her face and look into her eyes to see if I can see the weird pupil things that happened to me when I was fucking scrying on the dude.
Sure, roll me investigation.
And
I'm good at investigation. Yeah, plus 12, okay.
1.
23.
Damn it.
1.
23. Damn it. No.
I'm a plus 12. I would.
If you roll a 1, it'd be a natural one, right? Nope. No sign of any amphibious, reptilian, or any other kind of odd pupils.
Yeah, yeah, could I also be checking for scales?
She's not a scaly.
Just a little longer sleeves up.
Not a scaly.
I hate that.
Roll your sleeves up, Leah.
Let me see your forearms.
Okay.
No scales.
What are you looking for?
I scryed on the Chaos Weaver to look for Zashada one time, I blacked out for a while, and when I came to, I had, like, slits for eyes and for pupils, and there were scales. That was a different time, but I don't know. Just keep an eye on something like that.
Okay. I think I would notice if I had scales on my arms.
Listen, I had to make sure. Listen, you just told me that you've been having this dream for a while now, and you didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, because it sounds crazy.
Crazy here, Leah.
Oh my
Tark
lord!
destroys my house, colorized.
Eric's making breakfast in the other room.
He's in
Don't
my
mind
house.
that.
He's destroying my room. He's destroying my kitchen. He's in my house. Alright, Eric's having breakfast. Venlin, what are you doing?
You just hear him scream, damn!
Oh my god.
Yo, your house is
we
the
have a
definition of
training room,
chaos
right?
energy right now.
Oh, his house is always the
Tark,
definition
you have full
of chaos
permission
energy.
to shove them in a bathroom until the game is over.
They're not being super.
Some breakfast tendies.
no, I go to the training room.
I meant to say thank you, my friend.
Venlin's in the training room.
I haven't been there since we scrapped with Aldous, actually.
Beedoo beedoo.
Huh?
You're in the training room. Bunch of dummies down there.
Stupid.
What?
What? No. Alright, I'm gonna try focusing on the orbs again.
Was it 4, right? Yeah, 4 beats and zzz across your fingertips.
I want to inspect them a bit more, because I don't know where I'm getting. I don't entirely understand why I'm able to do this.
Roll me Arcana. Or Religion, your choice.
Same thing. Same thing. Ooh. That's a 27.
Oh. You're you're channeling at this point raw like power from through your body. Like the raw arcane energy that you hold through your divine connection is there, but there's this other pool of energy that just kind of swells constantly, deep within like your the pits of like your soul, like this binding. Not as light and heavy as, or not as light as the AHA connection, but a bit heavier and more condensed and refined. And as you focused on that, the 4 beats kind of appeared there.
I want to focus on it deeper.
To try and, I mean,
The tiefling talking?
Oh my lord.
let's see what we can get here. Pull it up real quick. What is this? Focusing deeper. Also, as you focus deeper, one of them has like this deeper, darker, kind of crackling, wild glow to it of the 4.
Oh. I'm gonna let that one go.
You shoot it off. First roll me an attack with your Eldritch Blast, please.
Yeah, is that in my thing automatically? Did it get added?
Mansion.
I don't think it got added to my thing. So it's right here though.
Should be adding your charisma modifier and your proficiency bonus. I believe for you, your Eldritch Blast is a plus. I mean, a +8. I'm pretty sure. No, +7.
It would only be a plus.
Oh,
how would it
+6.
be a
No, +6. You're 10. Yeah,
I was
+6.
gonna say. Oh man, that's a 7.
7. You missed the target, but you slam into the wall. Roll me a D10 and then also a D4, please.
Ah crap!
Oh crap.
We'll destroy you, divine.
Destroy me then.
Oh, alright then.
Oh. Hey yo, wait, hold up.
Oh no.
Hey yo, hold up.
Wabbledy dabbledy.
So that damage.
It's only 5 in total.
And also the D4.
Yeah.
So what were the 2 rolls? What was the D10?
Alright, I rolled a 3 on the 10 and a 2 on the 4. Which is awful Eldritch Blast damage.
24 points of damage.
Wait,
Slams
what?
into the walls. It's this one kind of crackling beam, like sonic speed, slams into the wall.
Oh? How hard was it to concentrate one of my orbs into that?
I mean that's like all of your focus right there for what you have.
Ah. Alright, I'll disperse the other 3. Or, yeah.
I guess roll me 3 more attacks, +6.
Holy crap! Well, that's a 7, and a 25.
2 more across the wall. The last one hits the target directly and kind of rears it back a bit.
That's 3 nat 1s, by the way, I've rolled so far.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
baby.
I'm doing really bad right now.
You're one more than Shinra.
Oh no, at least I wasn't training life or death.
What are you doing, Zavari?
Oh my.
Bro, that's how I feel right now.
Has Alita left yet? Actually,
Yeah, she's gone.
She's already left. Damn.
Eric's eating tendies for breakfast.
Oh God.
Tea.
Oh my god.
Tendies for my friendies.
I like eating the tendies like raw, just my whole hand
Oh
wrapped
my
around the
God.
entire tendy.
Hey yo, hold on.
And then I'll put the tendy down and I'll go and sip some tea with like my pinky up.
Excuse me?
Fancy.
Okay.
I try to hide a gag.
Like a touchy.
Aaliyah, roll me a D100, please.
Oh no.
That's a threat.
That is a threat.
That's straight up just a threat.
47.
47.
Madness. The
And
old.
I faint. I'm in a coma.
Okay,
You're
you're good. Thank
I don't
you.
like that. I don't like that at all.
So you doing, Zavari?
I was gonna, at least,
Hey, yo, why is my shit going slow?
ascending work, and it does, but it's like a 95% chance, and I don't want to roll that. I'll stick my head out the door and cast sending to Leah, and tell her if she has time, she should check up on Joshua, because he's probably doing okay, but with the whole hostage situation that happened last time, it looked to me like he was starting to hear voices. Shit, wait, count how many words I'm saying.
Yeah. So what are you saying? What's the message?
Joshua.
Okay.
I think he was hearing voices. Worried it might be the old one. I could do it, I guess. Respond, please. Exactly 25.
Alright. Yeah, that's what you get, Leah.
Okay, 15 words, right?
25.
25.
25, okay. Will do.
You can hear the finger counting. You can hear the fingers.
I hate it. Going to
That
read
is Curtis.
her.
Going to re-space search!
Going to research on the Chaos Weaver and find more information about my dream. Will go afterwards.
Damn you.
I'm so tempted to send another sending and ask her to ask Orion how he feels about that, about the Helm door.
Yeah. Y'all are tripping.
I just sent it over. Thinking of-
Y'all are crazy.
Shinner, roll
Look,
me a
if I don't
D100. Shinner, roll me a
count
D100,
it-
please. Shinner, D100, please.
D100.
Okay, never mind, you're good. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Huh?
You're fine.
Wow.
I was mapping it wrong, you're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was supposed to get robbed or some shit?
I don't worry
Hold
about
up.
Don't worry about it.
Some random guy. Give me this. This is mine now. I was like, hey, yo, don't make me throw these hands on.
Nah, you just
Sword
need to
security.
make a character.
Maybe I should have gone with Aaliyah for one.
It's like a lightning strike, and just a random lightning strike.
I'll let you enter the Mind's Eye library.
Bro, I'll play game if he does some shit like that. I promise you.
There's currently a helmed horror staying in the back hallway.
Yeah! Does it stop the sticky note eye?
No, it's gone now. It's just watching the guest reading area right now.
Okay.
Ryan is still on this, like, the floating platform, going around a different shelf, pulling books out and giving to different people.
Orion?
He's busy. There are people in here. I simply put 1,000 tokens in this library.
Okay, I'll wait.
You give him, like, 15 minutes and he floats down to you. Yes, what book do you require?
Anything on... Do you have anything on, like, Chaos Weaver?
He looks you in the eyes and goes, "No, leave."
Oh, okay.
We've discussed this before. We don't just bring up those names around here. Do you insane?
I'm sorry. I've just been having weird dreams lately, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Your group has a lot of weird things happening to them in general, don't they?
I
feel
facts,
attacked.
bro. Facts, bro.
Yeah, he's not
That being
wrong.
the case, I can't recommend you a book, but I can recommend you people to speak to about weird dreams involving unnamed persons.
That would be great.
Absolutely anyone on the Anorum Mage Council would work.
Okay.
Ilwar, Tola, Messiah.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Thank you so much.
Yes, it's just this is a public library after all, and I can't be disclosing hazardous information willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Ears are prying, and regardless of ears prying, I personally choose to not know of such things if I can choose to not know of such things.
Of course. Thank you.
Yes, I'll try and find a book in my meantime and study for if I can, and I'll get back to you if you come back again.
Of course, thank you. I'm gonna go talk to Tola.
Why are they so nice here?
My boy looked at me like, no.
You guys
Leave
keep asking
immediately.
the librarian for help in your god problems.
It's a library, he has information, but like, y'all ask him like,
This is a call out.
I'm being hunted by gods right now. What books do you have on this? What?
Librarian. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest literature.
Like the natural wildlife, and he tried to kick me out.
Because it was like the 25th time you talked to him that week.
About the wildlife?
Right?
Hey,
And you're
what's
like,
wrong with you
he's
there?
like, yeah, I already answered these questions. You know, you're like, yeah,
My
but
presence
just
is a gift.
to who?
Shannon, roll me D100, please. And Aaliyah, D100, please. Both of you, D100.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
yo, am I about to get robbed now?
We really
Dude.
are.
Freaking Carter!
25.
I feel like we're being hunted.
Nice shit.
Yeah, they're actually he's not telling us. He's saying roll a D100,
The
but
fact that it's me and Aaliyah and we're both outside right now, bro, we about to get
Yeah.
hunted.
saves.
We about
I
to get
don't like it.
hunted, bro.
Wisdom save, wisdom save. You're about to get taken over.
Yo, somebody stop. You already made me roll a 1.
You're right. I should not talk to
Would
you.
you roll,
yes.
Aaliyah? Aaliyah, would you roll?
I rolled a 1 because of you.
25.
Alright, you're fine. Don't
You're
worry about
trying to fuck us over.
I don't like this.
it. You're at Tola's shop, Aaliyah. The big
actually
clock and the
Tola's.
small clock are before you. What do you do?
Wait, why can't we just skip? You know that I know how to do the puzzle. Can
Do
we just
you?
skip this part?
Do you know? Go ahead. Tell me what you do to the puzzle.
Oh my gosh.
What is the I moved the small clock's hands to match the big clock.
God damn it!
God, I was like, bro, I said to God.
I was hoping someone would get it wrong.
To change it up, bruh.
Yeah, we ain't gonna mess up, bro. Stop.
You open the door to the shop. The door
Stop,
creaks
bro.
open. And you enter the shop, and Tola's there. Currently drinking.
Okay.
She's currently having a drink and a bite to eat. It seems, as some of the arcanes are working on a small clock by her side.
Why is Gabe always praying for our downfall?
No.
I don't know. He's really into it though.
He's very into it.
She has this one puzzle in this door that she has to fail one day. That's all I'm waiting for. So you are in the shop now. What are you doing?
Hey, Tola, I have a, I guess, question. Maybe looking for advice. If you,
Well, it's about time.
Of course, she
what
does.
is that? What does that mean?
Well, you all have plenty of troubles, and you come to me for most of them. I assume someone will be here eventually.
Right.
Bro, she just be speaking facts, and I love it.
Tola's a great old one.
So, what is it this time? Is it more gateway issues? Is there another god hunting you that I should be aware of? Do you help finding more clues to your long-lost outsider Isaiah Rhett? Is it progress? Have you come to check on me?
Oh no. We're so horrible.
It's just
We're
Tola's
so
birthday today.
bad. I mean, not entirely, but how have you been?
Oh, I've been so dreadfully busy.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate to add to your work pile.
Oh, you won't. Go ahead, though. Tell me what you have. What's your issue?
I've been having weird dreams lately. About this like white room with like weird wall patterns that isn't a room, and I saw like the wall move, and my last dream didn't feel like I was asleep. Like I don't really know how else to explain it other than like I didn't feel like I was dreaming.
I'm thinking I pull up Tola's sheet real quick. Ooh.
Oh.
Right on her sheet it says best friends with Chaos Weaver.
Bro,
Drinking buddies with the Chaos Weaver.
She's like, oh, that's my man's, bro. Like, wait.
Yeah, she's like,
That's my
bro, that's my
husband.
friend. Come
In
on.
the long time I've been around Enorum, I believe I've seen this happen once or twice.
Hey, yo.
You have?
Or worse.
Yes, the first time, of course. I don't know if I should disclose this information, actually, without him being here.
See,
Freaking Kellic.
I'll tell you what. I'll call him.
Okay.
Was that a flip phone?
You see her kind of pull on she pull like one of those similar gauntlets that the guards wear and that Akari wears and puts like a small gemstone into it. And Kevin gets a whisper into it. Puts her fingers to her mouth and kind of waits for a moment. He should be here, so well, I believe shortly. As shortly as he can be here, I think. Let me check his sheet.
check the sheets. Told us the DM.
Oh my god.
Wait, he peed the bed?
Oh, we the baddie.
Huh?
So you had to check the sheets.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Hey, yo, do you want to fight? Is that what it is? I
Oh,
think
like-
you want to fight.
Is this Uriel or Shinra? Because I could beat one of them.
Nah, this ain't Uriel. This is
Yes,
the mine.
we'll give him an hour to get here.
Okay.
I asked for permission, but he might want to bring this up with you as well. It might be an important bit of discussion, seeing as how you all are so intertwined. Would you care to peruse the store?
Could I ask who this person
No.
that's coming in? Okay.
Winston.
Yeah, I'll look at the store.
Winston?
He'll be here in
This is
1
the
hour.
second time this has happened to you today.
Are you hiding from people or something? Do you mind?
Oh, it's
so much?
Aaron.
No, I just,
Yo,
you know, I.
Gabe is on
Then,
point.
darling, we have plenty of time.
Okay.
Or, of course,
Aaliyah did-
or
Aaliyah-
I'll take this one. Do you care how much time you miss on the outside?
Well, I want to check on Josh Wick at some point today. but
Today, that's
I
fine.
normally see him at night.
That's
so.
all right. And you hear it on the door. He should be here now. And she stands up,
Oh my gosh.
and you watch her kind of walk over to one of the shelves and pull like a small box off and put it down on the table, open it up and pull like something like a tea set out. Gives pour everyone like this warm, strong brew, as Zetzi enters the store.
Can do it.
Ah, I knew it.
Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I got this blend from Akari a while back. Never drank it. But as we're discussing Chaos Weavers and all the likes... Oh, yes. Chaos Weaver. I should want to bring it up with you earlier. The Chaos Weavers involved in your dreams. And he should know about it. And Zickler's goes, I don't know what we're discussing here. You told me about an emergency.
I've been having.
Hello, Aaliyah. Pleasure to see you again.
Hi, Zetzi. I've been having weird dreams lately.
About what might I ask?
Well, you know, a white room that's not a room.
And there
That-
are engravings or something on the walls, yes?
Yeah, actually.
Ah, yes, it is. Yeah, influenced by the Chaos Weaver. I cannot help too much with this per se. I only encountered it in my vague time with my father a long time ago.
Do you know how to stop it?
When I arrived here, I had a connection with one of the old ones. I think that broke the connection with the Chaos Weaver. Of course, I am not influenced any longer, but when I first arrived, I believe that my connection first broke then, when my near death had piqued the old one's interest.
So basically, to stop myself from being
We need a
influenced by the Chaos
stronger,
Weaver.
stronger deity to be interested in you instead.
Aw.
Oh no, he's not stronger than Chaos Weaver.
No, he's not.
He's also not interested in you.
No.
He's
Okay,
not
jealous.
interested in anyone. He's interested in Winston. He's gay, actually.
Hey, yo, excuse me?
Oh my god, wait,
But
all this.
I don't recommend getting
it's
involved
fine,
with any
trouble.
other deities. If I were you, your group seems to have enough issues with the likes as it is. The dreams should be harmless. They didn't progress very far for me, but also, I am, well, I don't know how far your dreams progress compared to my own. I might be a bit more easily to influence, since he is the father of my species.
Did you ever get to the point where you weren't sure if you were dreaming?
Yes, very often. The blurred lines between consciousness and unconsciousness is what drives many you wanted to believe they are untouchable by other races. It's where the complex comes from, if you will, of thinking we as a species are superior.
So I just leave it alone?
My connection to the old ones was broken by Lady Avandra. Perhaps she knows of a way, but she is quite busy. Perhaps during the war conference tomorrow, you could speak with her.
Yeah. Well, what about the... I know that Aldous is protecting us from him right now, but what about the other god who's interested in us? Wouldn't that break the connection? Isn't that god stronger than the Chaos Weaver?
Does he have a hold on your soul?
No, it's more like he wants to eat our souls.
Then you should be fine, I believe. I had a connection to him bound by my soul, which is why I understand how the other one was broken.
But how does... Then why am I being targeted?
Your connection to my sister, perhaps. Not sure
okay.
why, but perhaps he hopes to glean information. Or a weakness.
For what?
Either her or you.
Great.
Yes,
So it shouldn't
I'm very sorry, though.
progress.
I don't know, but I am very sorry. Yuan-Ti religion is very complex. And also very
It's okay.
conniving.
I mean, it's better to know than than to not know what's going on at all.
Yes. Is this the emergency I was called for? Is this really this was it? I mean, you could have come and asked me about any of this at any time. I believe your mansion is like 2 blocks away.
Yeah, I came to Tola and asked her about it, and she called you. Sorry to bother you.
Well, the only people that know of the Chaos Sweeper's influence would be Sethborn or, well, Yuan-Ti, of course.
Yeah, I just didn't want to... I was hoping it wasn't the Chaos Weaver.
It is most likely the Chaos Weaver.
Yeah. Well, thank you, and I'll definitely talk to Lady Avandra tomorrow about what can be done to maybe stop this.
Well, good luck to you. I have to return to my shop now. My lunch break will end by the time I return, so I hope all works out in your favor.
Thank you, Zetzi.
Of course, you are my sister's friends. I will do what I can to assist. Within reason, of course. He turns and walks out.
What does that see? He's like, "That was my lunch break, you bastards."
I hope your
I love
questions
the
have been
gift
answered.
that just keeps giving.
I hope your questions have been answered.
Yeah, that was really helpful, Tola.
And I didn't do a single thing.
You did not. I hope your week gets less busy.
Oh, it won't. Not until this whole invasion fiasco's over.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm off.
See you at the meeting tomorrow. Good luck.
See you at the meeting tomorrow.
Tell your group
Thank
to
you.
dress appropriately. There'll be a lot of important figures there.
Out of curiosity, what does dress appropriately mean?
If you have military regalia, wear that. Other than that, wear officious-looking clothing. Things that make you look important.
Okay.
We wear our military stuff from home, like our fucking pins and shit.
Yeah, you wear
Yeah.
like your trainee outfits from when you're being put through boot camp.
Yeah.
The trainee mage
Yeah, like,
robe and the trainee
somewhere.
melee fighter clothing that everyone had to wear. Boot camp.
Okay,
tees.
well,
Where are you off to now, Leah?
do I know where Josh Wick lives by now?
Yeah, probably.
Stalker.
Um,
Stalker.
it's not stalking!
She's just like, "Where's
Bro,
my?"
it's love. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Roll me a D100, please, Aaliyah.
It's not
I
creepy.
hate
it's for love.
this.
It's okay. It's alright.
86.
So where are you off to?
Oh no.
Huh?
Josh Wick's house?
Sure.
I don't like that.
You just said sheesh. I'm about to fight you.
Residential. It's yellow. That's residential. Oh, you're nearby the residential. You're nearby the residential district. You can, yeah. As you're making your way there, you see you see an armored guard. One of the people's husband walk up to you, beeline directly towards you. And kind of places his hand on the hilt of his blade and goes, "I'm sorry, man, but you're under arrest."
Can you explain to me why?
We don't have Miranda rights here, bitch.
Pistol whips you.
Damn.
Hey, yo, what's going? Yeah, hey, yo, why you arresting my? Why you arresting my
first of
my
all,
friend?
you can't have weapons out in the open like that. You're packing some serious firepower there. And he points to your arms and takes his helmet off, and it's Josh Wick.
I like
That's
Josh
cute.
Wick! I
Yo.
roll my eyes and I punch him in the arm.
Dies. Oh fuck! Why? Oh Jesus Christ! Fucking, I'm dying.
Why?
What the fuck? What the fuck? He's just bleeding out on the ground. Yeah, well, I was gonna show you, check out the new digs, and he kind of twirls around his outfit for a second. And also, and he points a little badge on his plate. Promote to captain.
No way!
Yep.
Yes, way.
Did
does.
a
The
damn
uniform
good job.
looks good on you.
Does it? I don't know. I'm not too. I mean, I like the design of it. Helmet's a bit much, a bit too flashy if you ask me. I'd prefer it off, but keeps my head safe.
Yeah, especially with all the things you've been dealing with lately.
Yeah, it works. It keeps me from being dead, I suppose.
That's the hope. How have you been lately?
Been pretty well.
No.
Can't complain.
Okay, because Zavari said that you were hearing voices.
No.
It's just exhaustion. It was a stressful situation that happened over at the wildlife sanctuary. Long hours at boot camp, long nights here. It's just a stress. game.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
right.
ready.
I found a letter on my doorstep, but it was addressed to you for some reason.
Huh.
He hands it over. Want to go get some lunch or something?
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
I was gonna say dinner, but I caught you in midday. It seems. Well, 1 second.
Because,
You see him kind of pulling those same, so they put in his gauntlet. And you see him kind of whispering to me
Bro.
for a second.
you should have said grub.
It
You would've
appears
catch
as
some
though,
grub.
due to an unfortunate circumstance, an injury sustained in the previous battle, I have to call it quits early today for my shift.
Oh, no, that's so
It
unfortunate.
sure is a shame. Would be a shame to went about 5 blocks down to this lovely restaurant I found.
Yeah, it would really be a shame,
My treat,
but...
by the way.
Well, I can't say no to someone who got injured.
I know. I'm just look at my limp. Kind of like hops a bit down the road. Can barely walk.
Bro, I have respect for this man.
Well, Miss Lee, if you don't mind, could you help a crippled man to a restaurant?
Of course. I mean, who am I to deny someone who's injured?
I hate
And I
y'all.
like-
I hate y'all so much. Oh my gosh.
And I, hold his hand as we walk to the restaurant.
Cute.
Over in the mansion. Zavari, Eric, and Ben, what are you three doing?
I want to go find Belawar. I totally just remembered that Akari said that I got my shit last time.
Roll me D100, please.
Me?
D100, please.
Me?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's probably not actually a bad mechanic. We're just over exaggerating.
It's,
I just
yeah,
don't
I
like
believe
a D100.
I just don't like that
it
it's only
sounds.
happening to the people who are outside of the mansion.
Hmm.
Well, goodbye, y'all.
You're fine. Nothing happens.
What do you have to get?
You walk out,
have, like-
heading towards Belloir. Shinra, you're up at the mansion.
Yeah, I see a happy Shinra.
Not yet. Shut up. Eric and Bella, what are you two doing?
Bruh.
What? How? It's still early in the day, right?
It's like noon right now. Oh, sorry, you're having breakfast right now. It'll be noon.
No,
in
I'm
like, it'll be
eating
it'll be noon in like 4 hours.
4 hours.
It'll be noon in like 4 hours. This is like this
Okay.
Shira's like on the way back at this point. He's not there.
Eric's
just
a
yet.
really slow eater.
I kind of wanted to go to the library and read about the prosecutors. But- I can't remember. Do I remember them having information on the prosecutors in the library?
No.
None. Okay. I want to go around town. I'm gonna walk around town.
Okay.
D100
Yep. D100, please.
Oh my god. Roll high, please.
Shinra, D100, please.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bro, what is these D100s, bro?
For every hour you're like, oh my god!
Hey yo. Hey yo. What is this?
What do you get, Tara?
11.
11.
11.
As you're
I'm
walking
about
out,
to get-
you bump into Shinra as he's like a few blocks away.
Oh.
Okay, I thought we were gonna hit by truck cut or some shit, dude.
I bet there's somebody out of game. I bet somebody's monitoring our coming and going.
Oh, probably.
Ooh.
Hey, Shinra, what's going on, man?
Hey
Where
man,
you
what's
going?
up, bro?
Oh, bro, I'm doing good.
That's good, that's good.
I'm in a very happy mood, man. Hey, cause I actually got my work done today. Hey.
I mean, are
I have a secret handshake.
you supposed to do that every day?
Look, you don't understand how hard her work is.
Fair, fair. I've interacted with her a couple times. I think I understand. I guess I never really thought of what it'd be like to actually work with her.
Yes, because
Yeah,
I
that's
have
pretty
to
rough.
remember time to the very second. It's crazy.
So wait, you're just always counting?
Pretty
Or is it
much.
like a sense?
That's what I try to do.
Oh, good luck there. That sounds like it's gonna be a hard job.
Sorry, Shinra putting clocks together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know.
He just stops sleeping. He's just up at night. He just like his eyes wide open, just the sound of the clock ticking.
I just always hear the clock in my head. Is that?
That's the goal.
I think actually before I leave, I want to switch into like some less revealing clothes. Like I'm gonna leave some of my equipment at home and go out. I'm gonna still keep like I think probably my axe and some other stuff on me. But I want to just blend in a little bit more.
Okay.
Uh,
Where are you heading to?
all right. Well, can I see the city map?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Second here. Alright, city map. And there.
I do that.
Have I been up here before?
Been where?
Actually, I want to go around over here.
Okay.
And I just want to walk around, but pay like close attention to kind of like blend in, but also listen to what people are saying just in the street. See if I can overhear anything. Maybe like walk into like a tavern and get a drink or something, and just listen around if there are any in that area.
Roll me perception.
21.
Okay. I'll get to you in a second. Valen, you chilling in the house today or you heading out anywhere?
I'm going to actually go outside, and the very second I step out of the mansion. Well, actually, you know what? You know what? The spell does not say anything about alternate planes of reality, so I don't think it would actually be disrupted by the mansion.
Okay, what are you doing?
Word of recall.
Okay. Valen's over in Stars Valley. We'll get there in a second. Rolling with 21, Eric. People have been talking about like the recent events at the wildlife sanctuary. Talking about how the invasion's going, how they have people like they're helping the invasion right now, and they want their family back. You do hear a few wishes people saying, "Yeah, man, I've been like hearing strange shit in my dreams at times." It's like
Really?
I'll dream and I'll wake up and then I'll still hear the same voice from my dream as I'm awake. I don't know. It's just been really getting to me, man. It's been really bugging me. I'm a bit
Yeah, I wanted to ask how like.
You hear like similar stories being told around the different bars and like places you visit. You walk around.
I want to ask. I just want to, if I'm in a bar or something, if anyone's next to me when I'm here, I'm gonna like cool that I'm overhearing them, not like from a huge distance. Just to talk to them about it and say, yeah, I've can I hear about like what you've been dreaming about? I've had a similar thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, normal dreams. First of all, like running really fast, being invisible, flying across stuff. But there's always like this faint voice in the back of my head. I can't ever make out the words, and then I'll wake up. It's still there for a few seconds afterwards, and if I focus on it, it just kind of goes away. But like, it's been happening for a few nights in a row now. Maybe a week
Yeah,
or so.
that's same here.
Really? I mean, it's been happening. From what I've heard, a few people that I know people that have happened to them as well. Like it's here and there around.
Right.
Maybe I felt it might just all be on edge. Maybe it's a new affliction from Arcanus or something like that. It might be something like that, honestly.
Yeah, hopefully not, man. I'll just like raise my drink though.
Yeah,
Live in another day, finish it, and walk out.
I'll drink to that shit. Chugs the drink down, gets another one. You walk out.
Okay. I'll probably walk around, probably just like listening to the different stories for about an hour, I guess. How long does it take to walk up there from the house?
Well, if you're
Or
walking,
from-
I recommend taking the cart system. If you're walking, it's a long walk.
Okay, well, I'll take the cart up to that area and then walk around and take the cart back.
Okay. And then you take the cart back down. But yeah, it's like a 3-hour expedition. So it is around noon at this point. It's around the time that Ali is arriving at the restaurant. So we'll get to Ali in a second here. We'll go to first Zavari. Around this time, Zavari is arriving over at the gateway to the royal palace. You are stopped by the guards, who recognize you, of course, and they let you up to the platform, and they hold you there for a
They
second.
let me out?
Yeah, I mean, you have the badge on. But you have to wait outside the gateway. You can't just go in yet. They're holding you there to ask what you need now at this point.
Nice.
So they kind of stop you there up at the platform and then kind of... Because the guys that guard the elevator are like normal guards. They see your badge and let you up. And the ones that are at the gate are like lions guard. They stop you instantly as you get up there.
Mm-hmm.
And look at you and go, what do you need?
Should I call Belloir down here myself, or could I ask someone else to do it?
Please wait. You pause a second.
Alright.
One looks back at you and goes, he's on his way.
Okay.
And they just sit back up again and kind of stare straight ahead once again, just not making eye contact with anyone else other than like the people across from them.
Yeah, I awkwardly try to start conversation and give up. Like, how's your morning? You
Good.
guys. How long is your shift?
Long.
Oh, okay. Anyone ever fallen from this height?
Yes.
Fucking God.
He looks at you and goes, and you might be next if you keep talking to me.
Oh my
He
god!
looks back.
I mean, that wouldn't really do much, but like,
I can make sure it does much.
was that are you threatening me? Is
No, it's called a joke. He looks back,
yeah.
He looks back to you. But you can't see your face behind the helmet, and he looks back straight ahead again.
uh,
And roll perception, please.
I don't think he's joking.
not
I
good.
don't think he's joking. I think he's
Not
serious.
good.
I think he's crazy.
What's your passive perception? What's your passive perception?
My fucking passive perception. I have a +0.
So it's a 10.
I rolled a 3 anyways. It's
Oh.
better.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Did he say you don't see anything?
You don't see anything.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
You wait like 3 minutes, and the portal kind of flashes, and Belloir
3 minutes. He had me out here with these bastards.
and then Belloir steps out from the portal. Miss Savori, it's been a long time. How have you been?
It has. It's been not too long, but I've been great considering the circumstances. How have you been?
Very busy, very busy. But with you here,
Finger guns. Yeah, I could help
if
out
I'm
with that
busy
now.
too much longer. Shall we go?
Absolutely.
And he leads you inside. I'll move you to the map.
Yeah.
It's a very simple map. It's not crazy. It's a very simple map.
I told the guards, you guys have a good day. They're fucking the threatening bunch, aren't they?
They are a bit of jokesters, those lot.
Did they joke?
Yes.
Was it a joke?
They tell you the joke about the man that fell off the building yet.
Yeah, the one on the. I thought.
Well, first
Was he laughing at it?
things first. No, it was not a joke. That is serious.
I mean, I.
But if they
Ooh,
said they said they would push you up, that was the joke part. They would not push you up. Unless you are a threat to the kingdom.
There's
He just determines you a threat. The kingdom pushes you. Wait, that's kind of rude.
Belloir, I
It's
still had to
kinda
figure out
rude.
what the joke was.
Well, the punchline was you'd be dead, I think.
Oh my. Oh my.
As you walk down the stairs into like... So
Did it
first
get nicer though?
you walk through the main like gateways and you enter towards like the back where like the dining hall was, but you go down like a separate set of staircases that like connect to the upper level where the bedrooms for the royal family are. And you're brought down to this laboratory. And there are other like labs that are off a different side of this hallway, but you're brought into the specific one that you are currently on right now. It's a very open room, large table, a bunch of different phylacteries and furnaces and tables and benches full of tools and parts and pieces, rings, swords, plate armor.
Like a kid in a
scrolls.
candy shop,
Well, this is
buzzing with excitement.
This is the I forgot the word I used for this. 1 second here. I got to check my notes.
Oh yeah, no, take your time.
This room is the... What the fuck is this room called?
You know what? Don't even bother.
It's Arcane something other. It's a really cool name that I came up with a few
A
minutes
really
ago.
cool name.
Yeah, I thought of it a few minutes ago. I forgot now. The name
Are
of
you-
this room. Continue working. Continue. Oh, also there's one lion guard currently. It's on the steps, just watching you all work constantly.
Well, I instinctively try to hold my hand up to shake his hand, and then I remember they're mean, and I'm like, oh shit.
Reaches out and shakes your hand. Well, how do you do?
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Ah, yes, he's a new one. They'll get him. They'll get him quite very soon. Very soon.
I put my hand on his shoulders, and I'm like, please don't fall to whatever the rest of them is falling to.
Well, I can't say I know what you're talking about, but I'll do my best.
You're friendly. You're very friendly.
Absolute name.
You know, what's your name? What's your name? Please tell
My
me.
name is Leonidas.
No!
A very normal name.
No!
That is
Cool.
like the least offensive name you've said.
I
in a
spelled
long
Leonidas wrong. There we go. It's an AS, not an
I spelled
IS.
Leonidas wrong.
There we go. My name's Leonidas.
Spell everything wrong.
Cool. Shake his hand. Zavari, nice to meet you.
Nice
Great.
to meet
it's so
you, too.
amazing to meet you.
Yep. I just passed the Lion Guard training like about a month ago. It was my first assignment. Is helping
Amazing.
guard the artifact creation room.
Nice. So you're stationed here.
Yes, I am. Until they transfer me somewhere else. But I think after
Oh, pass.
my 2-month trial phase is over, I'm getting moved to one of the royal quarters somewhere.
It's the PTSD that makes them so quiet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bro, that's one house of training they about to put him through there. Oh,
Well, first,
fuck.
Miss Savary, if you're going to be working in this room with me, you'll need to be a bit more precise in your work. Well, first, would you mind, I don't have a table in my room, I forgot. I'll just spawn-
Unprofessional.
I'll just spawn one in 1 second here.
yeah.
The DM forgot to put a table
Yeah, I
down.
forgot Bellore's a lich, and this is like his domain.
Yeah, I forgot. The DM just forgot to put it. There we go. We'll use this right. We'll use this
this
right.
is actually his magnificent mansion.
I hate all of you equally, by the way.
Nah, I want a table in here. Tell you what, for right now, just cross your legs on the floor real quick. Over here, over here.
Okay.
Somewhere open, over here. Now, Miss Savary, these next steps of what you're going to encounter might be very discomforting to you.
This cup. Oh,
If you're working on artifacts, I cannot have you be a solidary, a singular. What is the word I'm looking for?
liability.
Yes, a liability. And you currently your glyph casting abilities are a liability. No offense.
Untaken. Yeah, it's a little rusty.
So, I'm going to draw runes around you. Different glyphs. Just focus on the glyphs.
I mean, that sounds easy enough.
You see him kind of like bring his hand up his forearm and kind of like draw blood from his palm. Then he trace different glyphs around you on the floor. And he connects the ring around. Speaks a faint incantation.
He steals me like a demon.
What is your name, demon?
He knows my true name.
Speak!
What's your true
The power of Christ compels you.
Who's
No one knows Zavari's tiefling name or virtue name.
Wait, who's Christ?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, now focus on the glyphs. Focus.
What is your name, Zamari?
No, not that.
And you were gonna know. And before I focus on the glyphs, could I like roll to see if I can understand them? You know, just start reading them. Just a little too excited to be here.
Roll me Arcana. Roll me Arcana.
Oh, I'm good at that. Wow, 19
Wow. The fuck.
plus 18.
All right. He's definitely probably helping you with whatever you have to do. Most likely, it looks like. So I'm gonna skip this.
Well, he's not making a challenge.
No.
Good number. That's a 37. I've been rolling nothing but intelligence checks today. Can we do this all the time?
Sure.
It really depends on your decisions you make. What do you mean?
Shut up.
As you being to focus on these glyphs. What the fuck is this song? Who put this in here? Who cued this? I didn't cue this song. Oh god.
You like the song?
I do, but after this, it's an intro song.
I did it.
It's a Shin Roman.
Banjo. Fuck are these songs?
It's all coming down.
I gotta clear this queue. I gotta clear it.
This is all just Bellower talking.
Like 1 second, my record player's not working right now. Give me a moment.
Why? Why is it always so
earbuds.
meta? Every time it's meta. Please.
I hate it.
I'm trying to fix this, sorry.
Are we the product of our own ruin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it. Sorry, guys. DMs like their music.
Feels like their music.
Is that the new Templar beats? Oh, can I have one?
Bro.
There we go.
Please.
Zavari,
Zavari.
your Arcana. What it looks like he's doing currently, though, I need a bit more. Like, you got a 30-something. Fuck you, first of all. Second of all,
Only thing I'm good at. You made me roll perception earlier, and I had 3.
This looks to be like trying to at least. It's like a protective barrier, kind of. It's trying to like maintain the arcane energy around you in that one area. So in case anything bad happens, like if you were to explode, nothing would happen to anyone on the outside. But also, is to try and make sure that like whatever happens in there is contained and won't explode. Kind of. It's protection. It's to make sure that nothing bad happens in that area or outside of
Yeah.
it. Relatively, it's to ensure that you can focus safely and that you focusing safely, if anything goes wrong, won't affect everyone else around you.
Cool. I focus a little more. Like I'm a little less excited to be here because like now I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of serious, isn't it?
I mean, it will be very quick if you do this properly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you do it properly?
Sure. I'll be an optimist.
Okay. Then place your hands on that glyph there and that one there and focus.
What, 10 and 2?
No, not like driving a car. What's a car?
Sorry.
Just focus
on the glyphs?
on
Heavens,
All
are
of
just
it.
focus.
Shut up.
Just focus.
on all of it. Focus.
Cool.
Let
Roll
your
me
mind
Constitution, please.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
wander. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, how far in the day is it?
It's at this point it's about noon.
Alter fate.
Go for it.
Cool. 12. And this is a 17. Yay. Plus 2.
As you focus, you feel the blood flowing quickly through your body. This constant pulse through your entire body. Your mind and body focus on this small inner voice. What power do you seek? Your mind races, connecting the dots in your past, moments that changed you, made you who you are today. This burning symbol appears before you, a bright orange glyph, blood dripping from it.
Hey, yo.
Your life can become your power if you're willing to sacrifice it. Your power can be never ending. Your gaze shifts its open expansive lake of crimson you once stood on. It tries to take shape but cannot. You must give the magic in your blood a mold to be pressed into, a speciality of your choosing. Zavari, what subclass did you pick as a glyphcaster?
Master.
As you focus, the blood pools and kind of shifts into this solid stone, this large chessboard. Pieces form on them, people you know. There are knights. You see Aaliyah, you see Eric. On the opposite side, these amorphous blobs. Your vision refocuses into the world around you. Your body is slightly warmer than you're used to. A warm liquid rolls down your chin and drips onto the ground. Blood. As it does, you watch the glyphs you had previously inscribed flare to life, seemingly rejuvenated by the loss of your vitality. You have made it a step further. You are now a level 2 glyphcaster.
Oh.
Fancy.
You're getting there, Zabari. You're getting there.
Go ahead and add your subclass stuff that you have.
Oh boy.
And the health that you chose as well, if you don't mind.
And the what?
The health for the class as well. If you're that health. Health is important.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh fuck. This is a new level, isn't it?
Yes.
He just
Well, that's
said-
happening over in SARS Valley. Have I changed map at all recently? Is Aaliyah still here? Where's it? Not Aaliyah. Venlin? Where's Venlin? Are you on the map, Velen? Are you not on the map? I don't think you're on the map, are you? There you go, Venlin. On the map. I have a whole Stars Valley song. Stars Valley has its own theme song.
You claim that they all do, but we only ever hear the one for the Kingdom, Salvation.
What do you mean no result found? Sugma.
Gabe, stop, bro.
Wait, Gabe, I wouldn't appear right outside.
I'm gonna fix it. Sorry.
Am I
Give me a
I
second
fixed
here.
it. It's too late.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the DM now. Look at me.
Shut up.
I think if Venlin was the DM, we would all be dead.
Yeah.
Why?
If I get proficiency in something that I already have proficiency in, do I?
Only if it specifies.
Yeah, if it doesn't specify, you don't get expertise in it. No.
You don't get expertise, yeah.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, if
But you
that
kind of
was the case, I would have
appear
had
in
3
front of the.
expertise.
You appear in front of the statue you have to Aha, your private room you have in the back.
Alright. Here I am. I think therefore I am? That's how it works, yeah. Take a walk outside. What time is it?
It is at this point. It's about like. Well, you left. You did work with recall, so for you it's like 11 o'clock currently.
Shinra's still slaving away right now, actually.
No, he finished around like 10. He took around. He finished around 11. He would be finishing like at this current moment. He'd be finishing his work and getting back.
So Shinra screams yes while I teleport to Stars Valley.
Yes.
Yes!
Pulling off the fucking
Yes!
I can hear it from here. How many miles out?
We're going down over in Stars Valley.
Good question.
I'm
I
probably
have-
freaked
I have
out. I'm
ideas.
probably freaked out on like the civilians too, who just walking by and like, oh my, is he okay?
Wait,
First of all, let's walk a bit more center town. How do the people look? Are they acting any different from the last time I was here?
Roll insight.
Bro, everyone just needs Shinra energy. That's all y'all need.
You absolute buffoon, Gabriel.
I'm about to go heat up some food, so I will be right back.
27.
27. They some look a bit tired, but other than that, they seem to be going with their normal patrols, conversing as normal.
Which ones look tired?
Just some of the guards walking around.
I like those guys.
Yeah.
I approach the guard.
Kind of stop and look at you. Can we help you?
You seem a bit tired. End of your shift?
Yeah, long night, long night.
Has there been any developments?
Nope, I mean, Sargeville's a pretty quiet post. I gotta thank the higher for sending me here, honestly.
See. Alright then. Just trying to remember which buildings are which. Haha. Alright, I remember now. I only come here like once every like half a year in real time. So. Grocery store. Grocery store.
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Grocery store, and in there.
I head into the grocery store. It's quite the sight.
Yeah, you see a lot of your group are buying groceries.
Oh. I assume patrol duty is stale these days.
What you talking to?
All of them. I just talk out loud because
I
they'll know it's
believe
me.
Chet was a
voice.
normal sounding one. Zanel was definitely the southern guy.
Gale is base.
Gale and Lauren are the Scottish ones, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but Gale sounds like he's been smoking a pack.
1 second, I'll be right back.
every day.
He's gotta go beat his dog.
I'll get the body bag. So back to dogging on Safari.
No.
Hey, leave Zavari alone.
Yeah, leave Zavari alone.
Oh, you need someone else to defend you? Alright.
Shut up.
Damn.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also heard everything
yeah,
you
you are
said,
pretty
because Tark's in the
squishy,
same
aren't you?
building as me. I just walked to Tark just now.
I had my mic muted.
But I heard everything you guys said.
No.
Chet looks at you and goes, yep, oh, hey, Miss Vanlin, we're just getting food supplies for tonight's camp out.
A camp out?
Yep.
Any specific reason?
Animals around here getting a bit rowdy.
Unusually, or?
And a lot more so, yeah.
Which ones specifically?
All of them.
That's strange.
Yep.
And there's no pattern to this?
No pattern. Very sporadic, if you ask me.
Is it a specific side of the forest?
Nope, that's how it's a camp out. We're gonna have to deploy a few more of our city boys around the exterior.
Howdy, animals. Tired guards. Is that all that's going on here?
Oh. Gale's hearing voices again.
I look at Gale.
Hey, Miss Finland.
What kind of voices?
It's nothing, no problem. I'm just hearing things again.
No, Gale, this is important.
It's like the time when I hit my head on the wall and I heard, like... it's fine. It's just a bit of exhaustion from all the scouting around we've been doing.
I walk up. Gale,
Yes.
have you been sleeping well?
No.
Bad dreams?
Very much so.
What kind of dreams?
Usually very normal. Like a dream, I'll be like in the forest on a scouting run, or I'll be hunting or something. And then, might see something in the corner of my eye. And then I'll wake up and whatever was in the corner of my eye will still be there for a second and then it's gone. Hear a bit of whispering. If I
Has
die in
anyone
this
else-
Finland, I can get the body bag collection for you and tell you where it is, and you can use it for me.
No, Gale, you'll be fine. I just need to know, has anyone else been having restless nights?
A few people are complaining to the mayor about it. She's trying to find a solution.
Is the mayor in her office currently?
Yep,
Rest well, Gale.
I won't.
No!
Damn.
There's a plot happening.
You hear footsteps right behind you. As Long comes sprinting out the place after you.
Oh my gosh.
So where's your handsome friend?
Who?
You know, tall, broody, dark cloak,
I don't have any recollection of...
big hammer,
handsome friend.
big hammer.
Hammer?
I mean, yeah, hammer.
I'm not sure who you're talking about, Lauren.
Just so you know, if your horned friend ever goes missing, tell your tall friend that I'm free whenever he wants to talk.
Lauren, if Savari goes missing, there's a lot more important things to do.
Oh, I know there is.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Gabe is playing a character simping for a player character that is already married to another NPC he's playing.
I'm playing both of them.
No!
Gabe is literally just simping over himself.
He's playing 4D chess over Naomi's corpse.
And I'm winning.
Yeah,
We're winning!
festival. All right, Lauren, just keep an eye on Gale.
Yeah, Gail's been having problems about his sleep lately. I mean, a lot of people are, honestly. I've been hearing things too, but not as much as Gail has been.
Lauren,
Chet's keeping us all in check. He's watching over everyone right now. Chet's watching the group. Be fine.
I'm going to speak to the mayor about this.
Alright, but she's pretty tired and cranky right now. Be careful if I were you.
I will be.
She kind of hands up, walks away. Morning, Miss Venlin. Or is it afternoon?
Is it these guys?
Yeah.
I look up at the sun. It's barely there, but
There ain't no
anyway.
sun, Miss Venlin. Large
Ah,
cosmic
crap!
clouds of
I
glowing
forgot
energy.
this world sucks.
Large cosmic clouds of glowing energy, Miss Venlin.
How do you determine night and day again?
It's like uncondensed cloud. It's like uncondensed stars. Oh, we tell night and day because the clouds either are glowing really bright or they're not. We don't know why.
I've been in Stars Valley, or Salvation for a while.
Oh, yeah. I hear their skies are a bit worse than over here. At least here you can see some of the stars.
A lot worse, actually.
Well, head on inside. Mary would love to see you. I'm pretty sure she's a bit busy, a bit tired, but she's up and working.
I have... It's fine. I have news.
Miss Venlin.
I heard that the mayor is not doing too well.
Yeah, very busy, Miss Venlin. Very busy.
Is he? Would she have a moment to speak?
I think so. I mean, just head on in. If she doesn't, she'll kick you back out. You kind of creak the door open and step in and close it behind you and see her kind of at the table, like mountains of scrolls and paper. She's like one arm on her forehead, and one arm's like writing different notes down and clipping them up and tossing them into a trash can. Oh, Venlin, how have you been?
Oh, mayor.
It's just very busy few weeks. Very busy.
Is it just the restless people, or is there more to it?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to bring this to Bellois and Tola soon. Personally, I'm at a loss. There's nothing arcane or natural about it, in my opinion. There's no spores in the air, no magic's being cast. This ain't an affliction, from what I can tell. It doesn't have any similar symptoms. It could be an affliction. It could be the new. Oh, God.
Does she look fatigued?
A little bit so. To top it off,
Reach out with my
everyone
hand.
in the damn town is having dreams, hearing voices. So I can't get a second to think for myself, you know?
It's actually why I came here.
It is.
Well, not to Stars Valley. I came to visit, to see how things were doing. And then I hear about the animals being restless and the people not sleeping well. And
Oh, God, the animals. Don't get me started on the animals.
I have a few connections I can make from what I know.
If you can get us any other help out here, I mean, we have contingent guardsmen out there, and they can hold their own against most animals, but most of our town guards are defending houses. They can't be out in the forest fighting monsters overnight. They're still people. I mean, the guardsmen are too, but they're trained for overnight combat. These guys are here to work during the day, work during the night, shifts. It's a lot. It's really a lot, Vanlin. It's really a lot.
I understand. Give me your hand.
Puts her hand out.
I cast Greater Restoration.
A bit more of a color returns to her face and goes, "Whew. Well, that feels a lot better. Thank you."
Alright, now that you're doing a little better, I need to talk to you about these dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who's also been having more frequent dreams that are odd.
And which friend is this?
It would be Aaliyah. Have you had any reports of white rooms?
No white rooms that I can think of. Just normal dreams, and they all mention shapes, figures, whispers. All of them. Every single one. Either come to me publicly or privately, bringing the same few symptoms to my notice. They see shapes, they hear voices. It's always those two that correlate. There might be other differences, but those two always at least correlate in some way or form in those dreams.
Perhaps this is what's getting the animals up.
Animals having the same dreams we are.
It wouldn't be too surprising. They are restless. We are restless.
And I feel the rest is making everyone get a bit more on edge. Guards are snapping a lot more than they used to. And this, I think, had 1 or 2 brawls between contingent guards and our own town guards.
Have you considered a divine intervention?
If the gods that you speak to can fix this, by all means, speak to your gods about this.
I was more so referring, have you thought of a god doing this?
I sure as hell hope not, villain. I'm not qualified to fight gods.
I'll speak to Aha about this.
By all means, do. See, you're kind of pause for a second. As you turn to walk, actually pauses and goes, "What was that, Vanlin?
Oh, hell no.
You said something just now, didn't you?"
What did I say?
Never mind. She goes back to the papers.
Mayor,
Yes, Vanlin.
I want to make sure you heard me right. What did I say?
Cause when you said something, I couldn't hear it clearly, but it sounded like you said something under your breath as you walked away. I wasn't sure if you were still talking to me as you were leaving, and you were a bit quiet about it. Just wanted to check. You didn't say anything. It's probably nothing.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and go.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Definitely with a bit of haste. I'll obviously, give my nods to these people as they get me out, blah, 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 blah. Get back to my temple, get back to my room. Oh, goodness.
I am very terrified what's about to happen.
We're hitting
I know.
eldritch levels of not fun.
Because
I'm
we
gonna
see what it could do.
gonna cast Commune.
We don't need that being fucking mass, you know?
We're gonna ritual cast Commune, actually.
Okay. What are you communing to? What are you saying in the commune?
Oh, you're gonna make me say it?
Oh, sorry. Are you giving it to me right now?
Well, I mean, typing it's kind of cheating because I get all the time in the world to say it.
I guess
But
it is.
like, I don't know, it's up
That's
to
true.
you.
I mean, I would say speak it then. Speak it.
But I'm ritual casting it, so I have 11 minutes to think about
That's
it.
fine. Type it. While you're
I didn't
typing
think
that,
about that.
I'm gonna go over to Aaliyah real quick. You're in a restaurant. Very nice restaurant.
Oh. Okay.
This is the place. They have love. Okay, so first of all, the souffles here are to die for, but my personal favorite are they make these killer pot pies.
I might have to pick you up on that.
The pot pies.
Yeah, that
You
sounds
will
really
not
good.
regret it. They are. When I say they are to die for, they are insanely good.
Okay. I mean, it's your money.
That indeed it is, and I've got a lot to spare with my new job. So,
How is your new job treating you, by the way? How was training?
it's pretty spectacular.
It's not been too hard on you?
I mean, the training was a nightmare. The recent sanctuary thing was awful, and but other than that, I mean, everyone's nice there, lovely people. We get a bit more hands-on, talking to civilians. We get to really dive deep into what the disconnect is between the people and the government, all that stuff. It's nice. It's really good. I feel like we're doing some really good things out here.
That's good. I'm glad you feel fulfilled.
Oh, what's the letter say? What's the letter say?
Oh, right. I
Yeah,
open it.
I didn't want to press you on it, but you got that. That was kind of at my door, and I do want to know why there's a letter at my door also a little bit.
Yeah, of course. I open the letter.
All right, you open the letter, and I will whisper what the letter says to you.
Ooh.
Hey, come on.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Hey,
I don't like that
I'm-
reaction.
I'm
I
really,
don't like that reaction.
really, actually, is it okay if we cut this short?
Oh.
Ah, yeah, of course, of course.
No, it's not. I need to take you with me someplace.
Sure. I guess, do you want to get the food to go, or is no time for that?
I'd rather leave now.
Oh, alright. Grabs his helmet. Alright, sorry. We gotta head on out. And he kind of puts some coins on the table, just for your time. Sorry about that again. Well, let's go. As you're walking out, you hear, like, the crashing of a table in the back of the room. Someone's currently like, in a fist fight with someone. It's like they listen to someone bump into their table, and they're currently having a brawl in the back of the room. He goes, "What the fuck? Hang on. Well, Aaliyah, you might have to go on ahead of me. I gotta handle this real quick.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to wait, you can wait, but if it's urgent, I understand."
No, you know what? I will see you tomorrow, and we'll get a rain check on the lunch date, okay?
Sounds damn good to me. 1 second here. Puts helmet on. You stop! And he starts running across the room.
I go back to the mansion.
Wasn't that letter?
Nothing good.
Why is their tables crashing? What's happening?
People are fighting over there.
Everyone's going crazy.
What's happening? Oh, I mean, I can't wait to be sending some messages out myself.
Shinra's back at the mansion. Eric is just getting back to the mansion as well.
D100s.
Zavari, the artifact room. And we'll go back to Bella in a second here.
The moment I walk through that door, I'm just gonna go, "Happy tendies time!" Woo-hoo!
There's already a tray of
Uriel's
tendies
so
waiting for you.
happy.
I already have a tray of
Oh,
tendies
yes.
waiting for you there.
Meanwhile, everyone else is in peril.
It's about to be good.
Zavari, you kind of come out of your focus, looking at Belloir. Well, how do you feel?
Wide smile.
Is that a good feeling or a bad feeling?
Oh, I was like, it's good.
It is good. Well, you'll need some time to rest, I presume. But tomorrow, maybe after the meeting with the higher-ups, maybe before if we are feeling up to the early morning work, or maybe later that day, we could definitely get some work done here. Work on some things. But feel free to explore the new gifts that you've unlocked just now.
Can I explore? I point around the room.
Oh, by all means. We melt ores here. I put the finished products here. These are plans. These are orders. This is a tinkering station, chemicals, and a list of different enchantments to put on things. And over here is where I make more of the glyph inscribing paint for myself for different artifacts.
Run over to enchantments.
Well, you sure do move fast to the important stuff, huh?
I'm sorry. I've just had something in mind for a while now, and
What do you want to work on? What do you want to work on? I'm all ears.
maybe we could start out with enchanting items.
Oh,
Maybe.
items.
Yeah.
And you have what I have in mind for your enchantment.
Maybe something. I was thinking I pull out like a notebook and there's like way too many notes in there for me to be like, oh yeah, I just casually was thinking about like.
And your idea? I mean, let's start off small first. It's your first project. Let's start off small.
Yeah. Right, so I was thinking, I don't really have a spell that does this, but I'm looking at fire. Can I maybe like figure out how to do that on like an item? Could I?
Oh, we could indeed. But first, we have about 300 work orders to go through in the next week.
Oh, I can absolutely do that.
It'll be very long days.
That's fine.
Luckily, they're winding down though, and I hear our next shipment is 270.
You know what? I'm gonna stay optimistic. I I pull all-nighters all the time.
But there's a caveat. They might request more things tomorrow at the war meeting, so we might have a bit more work.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad
But we will get to your enchantment. We will get to your enchantment when we have a bit of free time, and I look forward to a bit of free time to work on something unique.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how hard is it to do these specific
Oh,
things? Is it like?
I mean, if you're working, well, luckily we work on lots of mainly work on firearms. So, if we're working on firearms, maybe like an hour per gun. If you're working on armor,
Alright.
maybe an hour and a half. And the really complex things that like Tola and Zetsi and the Lion's Guard Order, a day or two.
Cool. That's a lot of hours, Belvar. Do you just did this by yourself?
I do not fatigue as easily as you do. I have plenty of glyphs to help maintain that.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I have something to prove. Don't say that.
You want to challenge me to a who can work the longest? You're about 30 years too slow. I have
Jesus.
got technique to it now.
I don't know, man. I'm a pretty quick learner.
Well, I will give you a copy of the work order so you can look over what to possibly do to make yourself work faster. And you can have a copy it down. And tomorrow, to get you here faster, I can just summon you instantly.
That's cool. That's
But I can only do you, unfortunately. I'd have to get all your friends individually. So it'd be like one at a time, but I could get all of you here in an instant, honestly.
okay, that's good to know.
Yes. Here, he hands you the note sheet. But for now, I will get back to working on the firearms. You can enjoy your rest, but if you think you can keep up with my work pace, I encourage you to try.
Oh, I tried.
A bit of competition is nice in this workspace. He walks over the table and begins to kind of look at one of the guns and kind of see like wave his hand across it once and like glyphs appear across it. Basically, wave his hand
Cool.
across
I
it
hover
again.
over his shoulder first to watch what he's doing and see how fast I can learn this.
Oh, this is the advanced stuff. I can copy glyphs in an instant now. He kind of waves his hand over it again, and you see like dozens of them come across the barrel of the gun and across the handle. You have to do yours manually. And he kind of pulls
you made me
like a
do
brush out.
one.
Oh, okay. I'll do the manual. I will do the manual
Yeah.
process first to show you how it works.
Yeah.
You seem like a brush
Yeah,
out. You
okay.
can look at like one of the diagrams, and be like exactly with finesse, copy the glyphs down to like the minute detail onto each like centimeter and inch of the barrel he goes across. Some are connected, some are not. Some or have like thin lines of like arcane writing between them to like inscribe the runes. And because of the new upgrade the guns have, there are plenty of new glyphs to add to these ones, which is why it takes a bit longer now.
All right.
Can you copy that? Can you do what I just did there? Here, I will
can
give
I?
you. He gives you a piece of paper. Pretend this is a gun.
You want me to fold a paper airplane?
Go
No.
ahead and roll Arcana, and then roll me sleight of hand, please.
Oh, I'm good at those. All right, Arcana. 18. So it's a 30 for Arcana, and it's sleight of.
What'd you get?
Hold on, my sleight of hand is a 2. 21 for sleight of hand and a 30.
You kind of like it's a bit off at corners, but you get most of like the instructions exactly down like to the line. It's a pretty high DC for these to get like the exact writing down. But you
Well,
at least you can at least comprehend what glyph goes where and why it goes there and why it connects there exactly. But like getting the exact matching lines down, some might be off like a few centimeters or an inch or so. But like other than that, it's pretty nice. He goes, I mean, you might have a bit of time to you have time to get used to it. It is your first day, your first inscription, but for the first
come
time,
on. You have to admit it
yeah,
the
for
first
your
time,
first
right?
time, you're pretty talented.
Thank you.
Now I have to work a bit faster now. Tomorrow I'll give you the smaller work tomorrow. We'll be doing the gemstones that the gods and higher ups use to communicate. Those things.
Mhm.
I'll have you inscribing the gauntlets and the stones for those.
Nice.
It's a bit finer detail on the stones, but other than that, it is just a few larger, less intricate glyphs on the gauntlet to work on.
Fine. I like work. I'm a busy
Take
bug.
home these notes and try your best to replicate them.
Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm.
It is your homework tonight. You did pretty well this first time, but I'd like to see you with an improved vigor and work ethic tomorrow.
Oh, come on. My work ethic is great.
Like your exhaustion and your near madness work ethic? Or
That's in the past, Belloir. I pat him on the back twice.
okay. Well, I look forward to having you work here. I'm glad you passed all the tests that Akari had presented. I didn't know what questions he asked you, if they were too intense or too personal, but I'm glad you passed regardless.
So am I.
Well then, you are free to go. I just want to show you the laboratory and get you accustomed to everything.
Oh, all right.
Leonidas, please take Miss Zavari upstairs. Yeah, sure thing, boss. Walks over. Well, did you enjoy the laboratory, miss?
It was great. It was very nice. I really enjoy stuff like this.
Yeah, watching Belloir
I
work
make
is a treat. Belloir made all this armor I'm wearing. It sure is interesting, right?
It is. It's very
I
interesting.
watched him
He's the
work
reason.
for like 24 hours straight one time.
Nice. You picked up anything?
Not a damn thing. I mean, we know, of course I know how to do the magic and all that stuff, but all of our stuff is like really weird. I can't tell you that, it's top secret, but
You know what?
all of our magics are really weird. It's just different than what you all use, but it's real cool what he does, the glyphs and all that stuff. I can't learn much,
Is
but
it? So cool.
yeah. But what I
Cool.
do know is that it is a lot of fine details that I can see and I can investigate, but I'm not try to replicate it, but I won't understand what means what too well, like he will.
Try it. I want to see. I pull out a piece of paper.
Nope, I gotta take you upstairs.
Yeah, come on, just a little.
I might get in trouble if I don't get back to my post.
Nah, how's this? I walk really slow, so while you're doing what you do, just try.
All right, I guess I can give it. I guess I can give it a go. It won't hurt too much. Oh. What's the Arcana roll? I gotta check the line guard sheets now.
I hope he does it really good.
Arcana 19. Sleight of hand. Only a 15.
No, it's not that bad.
He's like, see, my line work's a bit sloppy. I couldn't get it. I mean, I understood some of the descriptions there, mainly because I used some of the gear he has, but my line work's not good.
You know, maybe you should apply. You can be apprentices together.
No, I like my job. I do good things here. I mean, I may stand around a lot, but I'm protecting one of the most important places in the kingdom. You know,
I'll be right back.
this is the heart of all of our new tools and our latest and greatest inventions.
Very noble thought process. You got a family?
No, I'm too young of a family. I mean, I got a mom and pop back home.
Back home?
Yeah,
Where's back home?
I mean, I live here, but I can't tell you that.
You refer to back. You refer to around the corner as back home.
I mean, if by like back home you mean like, I mean, not too far. It's just across. I mean, I can't tell you too much. It's across the city somewhere, but. There we go. Sorry about that. My dogs came in the room. Get out! All right, go. You gotta go. You're slowing me down too much. I gotta get back to my post.
Right. My bad. Cool. On the way out, you're just a lot more like interesting than some of the other lion guardsmen. Like,
They have insanely cool. You haven't heard them. They haven't heard them talk, have you? They got crazy stories.
I know. I heard some of them talk. I got threatened earlier.
Oh, you met the gate guards.
Yeah, the gate guards. Is this a common thing that they do?
Oh, those guys are pranksters. They're a funny lot. That group.
Okay. I'm hearing a lot about how they're funny jokesters, but I didn't sense a single smile.
Oh, you just probably couldn't tell. They're really subtle with how with their body movements.
Yeah, Zavari is smiling.
Shut up, Shinra.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I'm hearing voices too.
Oh, that's. You should get that checked out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, glad you stopped by. Mr. Belloir seems a lot happier than he normally is.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a lot more lively. Usually he's just quiet and works. Curse sometimes. Actually helps him carry things, but he seemed happy to have someone down there with him.
Great. Well, I'm glad to be down there with him.
That's nice. Tell the fellas at the gate Leonidas says hi.
Cool.
Oh.
They'll tell you a funny joke if you tell them Leonidas says hi. If you
Are
say,
they gonna threaten me off again?
I don't know. Are you a threat to the kingdom?
Everyone says that. That's so strange.
It's a bit morbid, but it's how we joke here.
That's the dreams they're having. It's just you in the peripheral vision.
It's, yeah, we're a bit more with our humor, but you know, it's all in good fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I bet you when they get-
we're threatening the kingdom. Gotta push them, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
Oh no! I got a handful of insurgents. Gotta slash them down, right? You know.
Yeah, I got it.
Roll me a strength save.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh, we got a wild animal loose in the streets. Send the boys on them, you know, eating it
Yeah.
for the boys kind of thing. You know what I mean?
That sounds so bored.
You guys don't have like hobbies?
I mean, we got personal lives, but they can't disclose those.
No, right.
Most of our names aren't even our real names, honestly. I'm not really called Leonidas.
Okay. No, why everyone has such weird fucking names?
I mean, yeah, they're all code names, so we can have personal lives. I mean, people don't like line guards that much. We're kind of scary.
I noticed. I mean, sorry. I know. I didn't notice at all.
Oh, it's fine. I know how people look at us. You know, lapdogs of the kingdom, all that shit. No one likes us. But it's good. It's good work. We're keeping people safe.
That's sure. They pay well, I hope.
It's all right. A bit better than the normal guards. Yeah, there's this new branch of people out there with them weird visors and hats on, and the long like trench coats and stuff.
With visors and hats on?
Yeah, there's the new corps that came out. The visors, right?
Is that what Joshua is?
No, not the guardsmen. This is the advisors.
You know Joshua?
Everyone knows Joshua.
Okay.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's pretty
We
cool.
had
dude.
our big like, you know, head of group meeting, and they announced Josh Rigg as the representative of the People's Guardsmen at the meeting that's happening tomorrow, actually. So we all met him.
Oh.
That was pretty cool. He's a nice guy, really cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you know Josh Rigg?
Yeah, I do know Joshua. I've known him for a while now.
That's nice. That's nice.
She's like, mm-hmm.
Well, tell the boys Leonidas says hi, and they might tell you a joke or two. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I gotta get back. See you later.
All right, yeah, you get back to your post.
You kind of back on the staircase.
Loud ass, metal ass footsteps.
Yeah. You get back outside to the platform, and wait for the lift kind of arrives there to let you down.
Cool. Leonidas says hi.
One looks at you and goes, Leonidas, huh?
Yes.
When you see Leonidas again, tell him I said knock knock, he'll get it. He looks back straight ahead again.
You particular? You like a name?
No, he'll understand. Just tell him I said knock knock.
Okay.
Roll perception again, please.
I can't see them.
Huh? What'd you get?
9.
You don't see anything. You get on the lift and go back down, and you walk back to the house. Vanlin, over in Sars Valley.
Finally.
Knock, knock. You'll get it.
Get it.
That's so intimidating.
Tarek, I request. Can you bring some sushi, Tarek, and some chopsticks?
Yeah, what you want?
Any box. It don't matter. I'm a little hungry right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Keep the dogs out.
I request an answer
Mm-hmm.
for the third question.
Oh, whoops.
It
I was
never
for
said.
the last one to Aaliyah and said the answer to her. There you go.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's why I got that. I was like, what does that mean?
Speaking to her in her mind.
I whispered to Aaliyah. I just said I whispered to Aaliyah and said no. That's why she's.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Tarek.
He's like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Well, with that information in light, I'm immediately going to...
Motherfucking Tarek. So I asked Tarek to bring me sushi, and he opened my door, but I didn't hear him enter. I see him holding his arm over my table at the corner of my eye. I was like, oh fuck, can I say? Frog's in his bitch now, guys.
Yo!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sending Zavari.
Mm-hmm.
Did he ask me to pick you up?
I'm going to say, Zavari, I am currently in Sars Valley, and I have some bad news about some dreams going around. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
She's like, bruh, I know, man. I've seen this shit too.
Cool. I think for a second, and I realize that she doesn't have a way to get back, and I just go, cool. I'll be right there.
Mm-hmm. Pagu. So I guess
To save us time,
yeah.
are you gonna teleport there and teleport back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first, Malevolent Zavari appears in the courtyard of the town.
suppose I would wait outside because I know she wouldn't just teleport into my place.
Are you guys heading back instantly, or are you gonna go somewhere first before you head back?
I mean, I want to know if we're gonna talk about what I said first.
Yeah. Bad news?
Yes. Very.
That's pretty vague and ominous, Fenlon.
We need to get somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
I don't want anyone hearing about it.
Mansion?
Let's go to mansion.
Alright. Teleport us back.
You are all after anything like 1 to 3 hours. You all arrive back at the mansion.
Hey,
We all roll another D100.
Bro,
Aaliyah's already.
stopping
At this point, Aaliyah. I'd say Aaliyah, Sharon, and Eric are already in the dining room right now. So I'll give those three a bit of time first, and then we'll get to you guys that just arrived. So Aaliyah, you arrive back in the dining hall. You see Eric and Sharon sitting down, having a bit of lunch.
Hey, where's Fenlon and Zavari?
didn't tell you where they were going in the morning?
No, I left before they left.
Wait, Venlin's right there. Oh wait, no, this is okay. He's not here right now.
They'll be here in like 30 minutes in game.
He's like, "Are you okay, Aaliyah?"
I guess I went out, but I didn't see them before I went out.
I was kind of hoping to have everyone here, but, well, first off, not bad news or good news, but, like, slightly different news. I'm having dreams about the Chaos Weaver. Second part of the news that's a little more important.
Okay.
I got a letter from Ken.
Hmm.
He wants us to meet him at Floret around midnight.
Where? Sorry.
They want to have a meeting. He said, don't try anything. We have eyes on you.
Did he? I guess he probably didn't say why they wanted to meet.
No, and this wasn't by the mansion. They put the letter on Josh Wick's doorstep.
Hmm. Well, I don't really trust them, but they might have some information. Although, considering what happened last time, we might as well just be walking into a trap.
Yeah, but I mean, would you rather walk into a trap and get ambushed when we don't meet them?
No, but I think at least we have some time to prepare.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine by me. Just have to see how what the others think about it.
I'm stuffing my face with Teddy. I'm listening.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Sherman?
Well, all I'm saying is, I'm down with majority. If y'all want to go, I'll go. You know?
Yeah.
And most likely, I do agree it might be a trap. I would not be surprised.
I mean, it's probably definitely a trap.
We just gotta be careful. Alright, because you never know. They might have some anti-magic shit. Who knows?
Yeah, well, hopefully, I think we've talked about it a little bit, but...
I mean, I still got these hands, though.
That's true.
Jesus.
Um, but this might be a good opportunity to reach out to Anti-Magus about maybe forming some kind of coalition against the Coven. I think your dreams are not the only strange ones that have been occurring in this area. I heard around some bars that other people have been having strange dreams, and from what we heard yesterday over by the animal sanctuary from both you, Shinra, and Zavari.
I think it's kind of interesting though that they want to meet with us during a situation where people are hearing voices. I think they might have something about that.
Yes, I think.
It's worth a
I
shot.
think- Yeah, we might have a good chance at convincing them that need to act towards the Coven. What they're doing. I was also reading some of Isaiah's notes and just thinking about the Dreamweaver coming from a deeper part of this plane, I guess you would call it. Maybe he's like it's the metaphor I thought of was somebody slowly walking through a door. Maybe he's here in part, but not entirely here yet. And I think Isaiah spoke of them having a portal that he had wanted to or had researched for his own studies, but that's likely the means of how they're getting him to this area. If we were able to destroy it or at least stall its operations, we could maybe, for the short time, for a short being, hinder their plans of bringing the Dreamweaver back entirely and the old one.
I mean, that's a smart idea.
Indeed.
Maybe Ken and some of the Anti-Magus have information on them that we don't know about, some whereabouts.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, it's probably not the smartest to agree to meet with them, but at this point, if we don't agree to meet with them, they're gonna force a meeting anyway, so.
Man, every time it comes, I hear that name, man. Just Anti-Magus, man, it's just
I thought you were
makes me nervous. Oh,
Sam
God.
and
Around this time, the door opens up and you hear two sets of footsteps walking in the building.
It just makes me wonder how long they've actually been watching us.
That's true.
Have either of you guys felt anything weird coming and going from the motion?
Hey, yo, you're eating your mic, bro.
Yeah, you are eating your mic a little.
I couldn't hear you. It was muffled.
Have any of you guys felt anything strange coming or going from the mansion? Is it still messed up?
I can hear you.
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
Am I the
I'm probably
only-
just talking quietly. But yeah, Shinra and Aaliyah. Oh, Venlin. Comes that we were just talking about something pretty important. Aaliyah.
Oh.
Also came with something important.
Cool. I
Well-
walk in after Venlin like, oh, hey, Zavari.
Hey, sorry. Well, first off, I turned to Venlin and Zavari. I talked to Tola and Zetsi, and, I'm dreaming about the Chaos Weaver, so I'm gonna talk to Lady Avandra tomorrow and try and get that fixed. But, a little more pressing, Ken wrote me a letter for all of us to meet him inside of Floret around midnight.
Nice.
And he said not to
Great.
try anything because he has eyes on us.
Alright, I don't remember how much I mentioned to the party, but I did say I was trying to speak to Ken. He kind of left me hanging a while ago and said he would contact me when he needed me. I didn't realize how it would happen, but I think this might be it.
Are we on good terms?
We're not on bad terms. I think.
This may be a parlay.
So
Maybe.
you guys don't think it's a trap?
I think, personally, this is not as important as the discovery I've made today.
This isn't as important.
Okay, Venlin, go ahead.
Oh,
I went to
man,
Stars
what do
Valley.
you...
There have been people having restless dreams, and the animals have been acting up. I asked my god about these dreams. They are invoked by a deity,
Are you fucking kidding?
but they are not related to Aaliyah's dreams.
We have
there is
two
a
deities
god.
messing with dreams.
There is a god sweeping dreams across this realm, making everyone restless.
Sweeping?
I'm assuming it's happening here too. It wouldn't just be Stars Valley. Even the animals are acting weird.
Well,
I think the animals are also hearing things.
Have any of you been hearing voices or seeing things in the corner of your eyes today?
no.
Surprisingly, I've been fine.
As I tried to leave the mayor's office, she claimed she heard me talk under my breath.
None of us have been hearing things, right?
No.
No, I haven't.
Well, no, Shinra heard something.
Hold on,
Shinra heard something in the wildlife sanctuary. He wrote a perception check, remember?
Oh shit, I heard something too.
Oh, yeah. I do remember now.
Was it Shinra or was it Zavar? I know I forgot. One of you two heard something.
It was me. It was me because I was using my telepathy.
Oh, I
no.
only heard it.
You heard the telepathy. Zavar heard it through her perception check. You both heard something about it from different sources.
Okay.
You heard Shinra heard the voice from the guy that he was talking to. Zavar heard the voice just passively in the back of her mind.
Yeah, I just heard like fucking like feed, kill, whatever. What was it?
I don't remember. Something evil.
It was 3 things.
I don't know. Something evil.
So, yeah, something.
Well,
It
I
definitely
think
was.
the dreams are only going to get worse until we figure out
I
what's going
agree. And I think it's not, from what happened at the animal sanctuary, it's likely to move past just dreams and maybe into control. And if it's happening on a wider enough scale, it could
Where's
cause.
Red?
On one hand, it could be happening on a wider scale. Problem. I don't really care about this because it seemed, from what I heard, it seemed like the voices really just cause havoc. We, out of a lot of people here, could cause a lot.
Well, if not at the very least, if not control, then chaos and sort of disorder.
Subliminal messaging. There's a sense of disorder being set amongst people.
Right.
With the
Well-
political climate where it's at, this is going to get bad.
I mean,
Oh, this will definitely get bad. Especially if nobody's getting any rest.
What can we do about it, though?
I don't know how else we can try and track down the source.
Even-
Oh shit! It's definitely the old one, right? You know, madness, all that stuff.
Oh,
Then
I
you
hope
said
not.
The voices were unrelated from Aaliyah's dreams of the Chaos Weaver. How do you know that?
I asked Aha. She said with certainty. She also said she couldn't help, so it's more powerful than her.
Could it be maybe? So I guess it could be the old one, or maybe the old one has brought another deity or god back from deeper.
Here's a really bad idea. I could, scry on Jeremiah. Again,
That sounds like a terrible idea.
it does sound like a terrible idea, but from what it seems like,
That's a stupid idea.
it is a
Sorry,
stupid
think.
idea. But listen. I just mean if it gets a lot worse, it's.
No, listen. If the old one is influencing the minds of us, even subtly now, you're going to willingly put your mind in his hands for a moment? Do
We
you
have
understand
no-
what you're doing.
Have no leads.
We
I
don't
think-
need leads from such risky sources.
Maybe I could sending Jeremiah. That's a little less
Before
risky.
we take something that risky, maybe we should try and see if Ken and the anti-magist have any information to share. I
You're
don't think they'd be happy at all with what's happening, and they might be willing to make an exception to work with us, and maybe even if we could work alongside with the kingdom to mount a front against the Coven. And if they have information, we might be able to cut off some of the power that they're using or bringing forth.
I agree. From what
I
I've
agree, and Uriel also agrees.
And I
nice.
also think that that's a better idea than putting yourself in the hands of the old one right now.
Especially since we don't have Alice's cloak.
Listen, I know.
Right.
But if it gets very bad in the future, I just want to put it out there. It might be something that I'll have to do.
Have to do?
Listen. There's a lot of innocent people out there.
Zavari, are you truly the best to judge that decision?
No comment.
I think it's something that we don't, at least the scrying on Jeremiah is not something we understand as well as these other leads. So maybe as a last resort, but until we reach that point, I think.
I will give you guys another freebie because it has been 3 months. You also do have Jir and his other group.
Wow. When's the last time we talked to Jir?
I don't know.
He left before you got on the boat, so it's been like 18 days.
Are they just? They're just around chilling.
They're going to Betep to retake the Coven Pyramidion right now.
Should I message Jir right now? Maybe ask what he's up to, how he's doing?
Sending?
Yeah. That's a lot less risky. It's not risky at all, I don't think.
Jir. That's a good idea.
Alright, I'll send him here.
You just get the old one back.
What's popping?
Like,
Don't mind me.
Jeremiah.
In the back of your mind, what's popping? Don't mind me just watching.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's dreams and all of the norm was popping. Don't mind me just watching.
Awful.
What are you sending, Zari? Send that message. Send that message.
Oh, it's not long or anything. It's just checking in. Update us if possible. Things are getting kind of bad. I think that's it.
Okay. You will message back. 2 seconds later. We have arrived at Betep. We're trying to find a way to get inside the pyramid, but it's well guarded. It seems that the Coven. I'm loan words here. Is setting up defenses. Perhaps the old one is preparing. That's it.
Alright. I relay the message to everybody else.
Oh man, oh, what was preparing?
Yeah, I think Ken is hope right now.
Swear to everybody.
Are we about to have another big battle?
How long does it take to get to Florida?
A couple hours.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 p.m. now at this point.
Thank you.
guys have, like,
Oh, it's the middle of the day.
It's
Yeah.
insane
Oh, no.
what all has happened today.
Thank you.
Well, it sounds like they might need our help on the tip. Maybe. When did Ken want to meet?
Tonight.
Tonight, around midnight.
They might be trying to leverage the lack of forces in the capital to stage something. They know we're here, that we're a force that might be able to stop them. We should be wary, at least.
I agree, and not to defend Ken, of all people, that sword-stealing bastard. But from what we've said to each other so far, it does seem like his goal is to help the people. I don't think he'd do anything if he thought it wasn't, the right choice.
Well,
Good intentions pave a road of chaos.
Well,
we know their tricks now. If we can maintain some kind of barrier as we meet them and still speak to them. I
The
don't know, maybe if
problem
you
is,
could put up a wall of force and Shinra uses telepathy.
my problem, Eric, is if they're comfortable enough to meet us within the city itself, they surely have something that they know they can use on us.
Comfortable or
Yeah.
desperate?
Ah,
Ooh.
If they were truly so
mean-
desperate, why would they meet within the city walls?
I mean, that is kind of desperate. I mean, meeting with people who stand for everything that you don't believe in.
I mean, true. Like me
Like,
as
there is-
the city walls. If you think about it, it's like
It's like,
that's
They could be trying to make us feel a bit safer.
no.
I mean-
but I mean, here's
No,
the thing.
but I
Here's
mean,
the
like-
thing. Here's the thing. They know that we don't trust them. So
Okay,
the
but
fact
like-
that they're asking us, they must have something. They're
okay,
desperate.
but like, but also, they're here for the people, right? They also have to be hearing the same stuff that we're hearing.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no doubt.
So maybe like it's what we're meeting them regardless, but meeting with them they might hear more considering how they seem to have eyes everywhere.
yeah, I will say they really are just the people.
So we should at least try and devise a plan to, if they have any hostile intent.
If there's one
Not
thing I
looking to work.
learned, if there's one thing I learned from Zen, there's technically not really good or evil. The only evil is the one that is the losing side. So my thing is, they're still people. They're trying to protect their own. But the fact that they're coming to us, I mean, of course they're gonna be careful. So that's makes sense why they said that don't try anything. But I
Right.
feel like they need us. I feel like they actually need some answers. I feel like we should go and talk to them.
And we do
Right.
need answers
I
from
think,
them.
right. So let's meet them and take precaution to, and just be careful.
Agreed.
Like I said, if maybe like Zavari, you can put up some kind of wall of force so that they can't throw any of those potions that they were, or mixtures or whatever they were using before.
Mhm.
And then again, if we can just find a way to speak with them while maintaining our safety, I think that's important. But
I am a little worried about, the innocent bystanders that are going to be just in Florid right now. Especially at midnight.
They're
This,
taking
like I
us
said,
to
this reminded me of another war we just had, and it's about to get bad once again.
Come on, have a little optimism. Let's, best case scenario, we walk in
Oh,
there.
I have some optimism. I just know how it's going to turn out. There's always going to be bystander in war, and it's just how it is.
Okay, but also they're going to escort us to a meeting place
From Florid?
from Flora.
Okay,
That's
so they
why-
definitely have plans to this thing is the second location.
Like, if bystanders is what you're worried about, I'm almost positive that we won't have that problem.
Oh, I know we're not going to. I'm talking about just in war in general.
Oh
That-
yeah.
I'm not talking about with them. I'm talking about with the old one.
right, I think regardless of what happens between us and the
Now, with these
anti-magic,
guys,
we should be
yeah,
helping on. We should
Yeah, with
supposed
the
to help
anti-magic,
protect.
I honestly think we should talk to them. They give us some answers. We give them some answers as well. Because in the end, they're trying to solve the same mission we're trying to solve.
Not just for us, I believe. Didn't they go undercover to the Coven at some point? They might have information that could directly help the forces on Pt.28.
I hope.
So, regardless, let's prepare to meet them and see what we can find out.
It's gonna be good to have someone like them on our side who actually helps fight against magic. Whew. I would love that against this old one. Whew.
I can agree with you there.
If they agree to be on our side.
I don't think they have a choice if they're people going through the same things they are. Like, our people and their people, if they're all having nightmares, I think they're gonna have no choice but to agree.
I just realized I have vitality conversion now. Holy shit.
Okay. Eric's gonna stand up and say, "All right, I'm gonna head to my room to prepare. I suggest you all do the same.
Yeah.
Is there anything else urgently pressing that somebody figured out today, or are we about good to go?"
I think we're good on that, or at least I hope. We were supposed to talk about, maybe splitting up for a while, but I think we've got enough to worry about today.
Right.
I just hope this won't be too long. I got another meeting. I got another job to do tomorrow.
Oh, you got a bedtime, do you, Shinra?
You might have to
Yeah,
ask for some time off.
When you mess with time, you have to be just as orderly. Oh man.
All right. Walking up. Yeah. I'm just gonna look through my bag and see what I can try and travel a bit lighter than I have been.
Okay, what the rest of you all doing?
I take
Other
a short
than
rest
short
so I
rest?
can get my spell slots back.
Where you resting at?
Just reading shit.
Aaliyah, about you? Aaliyah. Shannon, what are you doing? You have like
Shinra.
9 or 10 hours to chill before the meeting. I guess like
Shinra.
7 or 8 because you have to travel there.
Shinra is actually going to clean his suit because I'm actually going to wear this suit to the meeting. I think that's going to be my new main outfit.
Oh no.
Dang.
That's for military.
Shinra looking
I
dapper.
approve. That's sharp.
Like cape and everything?
Bro, I got to look good, bro.
Okay.
Wait, to the meeting with the anti-magist or the meeting with the military?
Wait, what meeting are we going to?
Tonight?
Now
Anti-magist is tonight.
Yeah. I'm still going to look good. That's
Alright.
that's how it's going to be.
What about you, Aaliyah? What are you doing? She here? She is just not talking. Alright, everybody then.
Dead.
If that's the case then. Velen, you finish your commune.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my headphones got unplugged for a minute, and I guess that stopped it. I'm gonna, before I do anything, I'm gonna tell everyone that we're supposed to dress up. We're supposed to dress up in kind of military wear, and if we don't have military wear, then something formal. And then I'm gonna take.
All I'm saying is they're not catching me wearing no military gear. Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because that ain't the Shinra way.
Okay, Shinra. And then I'm gonna take the short sword out. I'm gonna take my bullseye lantern out of my bag. Just for this meeting.
Okay, just
Um,
a little checkbox and mark them off.
Yeah, I'm just taking stuff out. What if I just decided to unequip rage? I was not today.
What a rage.
Ah, yes, inner peace.
Yeah, I got one.
I've decided to reach Nirvana today.
Come on and get it, Tarek. I got it.
Alright, I don't have 7th or 8th level spells right now. If we need to teleport anywhere, we can't.
No.
Okay.
Alright, shooting back out. So, about 8 hours go by. It is about 10 p.m. now. Or 10 p.m. What, you all heading out?
Yeah, since I'm really trance, I might as well long rest right
Hey, yo, did mine roll 20? No. Okay. I was about to say, did mine roll 20? I forgot. I just got a million fucking tabs open.
They said we're meeting at 12, right?
Yep.
Or we-
if you're-
Yeah, we're meeting
so if you
we're
guys
meeting
gotta make
around
it on their own
12.
time, you gotta leave now.
Cool. Can I
Okay.
try on him before we leave?
On Ken.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
20.
What's the save? It's a wisdom save, right?
Wisdom.
You just hear, like, literally. Oh my gosh! Literally, when you hear, when you see Crow, like, I keep saying Crow because he's my other fucking D&D character. You see, as you see Shinra just moving around, you most likely you hear him like actually like trying to keep up with time. You're like, oh, it's 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. He's here like he's just constantly just going with himself.
Are you sure you're not hearing voices, Shinra?
Shinra's actually going crazy.
This whole time thing. I just don't understand how Talia can do this. Tola's crazy. I don't understand.
Are you sure you're not going crazy?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just I'm just practicing.
Would we be familiar with Ken? Because he was with us for a hot minute.
Pretty familiar with him.
I'd say so.
Cool. Then it's a -5 to the save.
Damn, never mind then. He did not roll high enough. Yeah, the scry goes through. The vision kind of pulls out. And then blinks into this. He's currently like at a table right now, surrounded by a bunch of other like anti-magis guys, and they're currently having drinks.
In Florid.
Ken's polishing a few swords. Not in Florid.
Is one of mine?
No, not one of yours. But Ken, no, they're not in Florid.
Multiple swords.
They're in a dimly lit room. You can hear other voices in the background, kind of laughing and talking. But he just sits there, and then he kind of looks over to one of them and kind of nods his head, and you see like a couple shapes vanish off of the corner of the Scry Orb's vision, and leave the room. And he sheaths the blade and stands up. You see him now wearing like, he's still wearing the symbols he was wearing before. His hair's like down, untied right now, a bit messier than it normally is. He's looks like he's preparing to himself currently. Finishes his drink, and the Scry ends.
All right.
Well, how far is the meeting area from here?
If you're going to Florid, it's about an hour away on the cart.
15 minutes before we arrive, I want to sharpen my. I'll sharpen my great axe with oil of sharpness.
Okay.
Nice.
You slick it on. You arrive at Florid. You all enter the bar. It's very lively. Large crowd of people in there currently. It's about 11 or so at this point. 11:30. So you guys are waiting there. You're there for a while. Anyone doing anything at the current time? You have like half an hour to chill.
Half an hour to chill.
I put a dab of honey on my tongue.
Okay.
I have a reason.
Do I see Venlin do this? I want to ask, if I saw Venlin, could I put out my finger and ask for some?
Can
I get a little bit?
I used the alchemy jug to give him a dip.
Oh.
Ooh.
First
Okay.
one's free.
First one's free.
Thank
Okay,
you.
businesswoman.
So we've gone over our plan, right? One of us can, or one of you can make some kind of barrier just in case and communicate with your telepathy, Shinra, right?
Yes. Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I figure we should try and at least keep a barrier between us and still have a means of communication. I don't know if we can speak through Zavari's wall, of course.
We can.
We can.
I think we should hold it until we get taken to whatever the second location is. We should stay alert.
Right,
I really
yeah.
don't trust any, even if they do mean well, I don't put it past them to tie us up first before they talk, because they don't trust us either.
Right.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out for like anyone that looks like they might approach us.
Honestly, at that point, we just make a compromise, because at that point it's like if they're not desperate enough to not tie us up, then they don't need us.
I was going to say the opposite. I really want them. Maybe we're desperate enough to get tied up, Shinra.
Nah, bro. Like, we either have a 1-on-1 conversation. Because at that point, it's like if we're gonna fight together, we need to trust each other anyway. So I feel like we need to have a compromise.
I do want to state that we don't really know what this meeting is about.
Exactly.
Actually, I can at least help erase some possibilities.
Huh?
Yes. Actually,
Oh.
how'd you know? They don't intend to capture us, and they don't intend to stop the meeting tomorrow from happening with us. But when it comes to helping us, it's unsure. I think the outcome depends entirely on how we choose our words.
Speaking of how we choose our words and how we act, they have a history of being a little trigger happy. Let's maybe keep that in mind and not react too aggressively.
Look, man.
All right.
The ones who started.
Listen, I know. Believe me, I know. I really don't want to close off this opportunity.
Right, so let's hold our action, but keep an eye out for
and
anything suspicious.
Speaking of them being a little trigger happy, I know that what I'm suggesting is a little risky, but maybe we should hold off on the magic for a little bit. Considering how they feel about it.
Yeah, I think both Benlin and Zavari made good points, and now you as well. But let's wait to see what they have to say, or see what they do before we take any kind of action against them.
Look,
All right, then.
I'm a friendly guy.
We need to stay passive.
All right.
Alright. As they're talking, the rowdy crowd, people are kind of tussling around in the bar. These two guys that are kind of like tussling back, we're kind of poof, slam into your table and spill some of the drinks across a few of you.
I cast vegetation, it's fine.
I don't even change my face. I'm just sitting in the chair.
Just over and
we're just like so deep in conversation.
He kind of like leans down, this open mouth smile that reeks of alcohol. Goes, my apologies. you all enjoying the night.
Yes, we are. I'm just giving I did the fakest smile I could put on.
Sorry about the drinks. Sorry about the drinks. Sorry about the drinks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool question. Wait, hold on. What got spilled on us? What? Hold on. What if it's like I'm so paranoid. I'm like, what if it's like secretly one of the faking anti-magic, and that's a potion that they just put on?
Calm down.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Please.
Yeah, can we roll to see if he's trying to trick us? Or just roll.
Yeah, can I also roll?
If he's actually drunk.
Go ahead and
Or
roll
if he's
insight.
acting. Shit. Can someone help him?
What are you trying to do?
Did I help him?
Go
Because
for
my
it.
insight isn't great.
Roll again, Eric.
And nudge Zavari and ask if she notices anything. I only got a 10.
With
All I gotta
advantage.
say is, they don't want to see.
He's a pretty drunk dude. He's like, I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
If you want, I can buy you new drinks. I didn't mean it.
No.
No,
We're
thank
okay,
you.
I think.
Okay. Well,
I need water.
all right. Well,
We're never taking free food.
in that case, everybody. Kind of leans in, the smile drops. Get up, let's go outside. Don't make a scene.
I knew it.
And he watches it's like 6 people walk behind him, and he kind of goes with the smiles again. So sorry about the mess. I've had a bit too much to drink. I'll be on my way. He swings out over his friend's shoulder, and they both walk outside and jauntily swing and sing their way out.
When I
He
cast
really
away,
had-
whatever.
as he says, as he walks away, I just look at the guy and say, he really had to spill the alcohol on my outfit. Come on, man.
Yeah, who got spilled on
That's what I was gonna ask.
I mean, who would?
Oh yeah, who did?
Uh-oh.
I'm curious.
For it?
I gotta. Yeah, you know what? It would have been at least 2 of you.
Bro, I can roll a dexterity save, bro. I'm good.
This man does a
Yeah, we all get dexterity saves.
backflip on his
No,
table.
Eric does the backflip. Come on.
Bro,
No save. It was a surprise attack.
Wait, Eric,
Bro,
alcohol.
bro, come on, man.
All right, the alcohol.
Disadvantage, bro.
The alcohol.
Allow me to do disadvantage.
The alcohol got him
man.
Bellin and Eric. Got him Bellin and Eric.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
just didn't want to get on my suit. That's all.
You're
it was,
fine.
man.
It's on those two.
Wait, I
Go,
cast
Gabe.
prestidigitation on it. It just went away, right? It wasn't like weird.
Yeah, it's gone.
Nah,
Okay.
Gabe.
Hmm?
In thinking about how I'm gonna clean it up later, I accidentally cast prestidigitation on myself.
It's just gone on
I-
Bellin
I
before you
have
can
the spell. I have the spell. I just don't know I have the spell.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you want to.
You're like, thanks,
as
Mari. I'm like, what do you?
the
Yeah,
two
no, I
guys,
actually-
the two guys that were there, blend in with the six that just walked out and try and like pretend they weren't intimidating you to the large crowd that walked behind them.
Hmm.
No, I just get
The
up
other,
and walk.
the other six guys kind of look over at them as they're kind of walking out, and they look at them puzzled and keep walking past.
I follow them.
Mm-hmm.
And you all get up, clean off your stuff, leave your money for the drinks on the table for those of you that bought drinks. You exit behind them, and you see them walking a few blocks away and turning into an alleyway.
High alert. I'm rolling perception checks, investigation checks, every fucking step.
Sure, roll perception.
My passive perception is 21. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, my perception is ass. I'm just fucking completely 14 plus 0.
Okay. Yeah, just two guys walking into an alleyway.
Hmm.
Yeah,
People,
two
there's,
guys.
I mean, it
Yeah,
looks pretty normal. I mean, there are other people that are drunkenly walking through different streets, coming out of the floor. Some are walking in. People are
I want to
bar
keep an eye
hopping.
on the rooftops.
Roll perception.
I'm staying so calm. I'm just walking.
I have a top
Same here.
I'm probably ahead of y'all at this
What's your
point.
passive
'cause of how
perception?
it's tweaking.
20.
Nothing. No, you can notice anything from looking around. It's passively
Okay.
glancing. And as you all round the corner of the alleyway, you see your two escorts that were previously drunk, as well as that group of six people that had walked by previously. The one that had just passed by behind the other group, also standing there behind them. A total of 8 now in the alleyway.
Great.
Time.
This is just amazing.
Follow us. Still trying to keep the facade up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, sorry. And he kind of like the little hand motion, like how you change the motion, that little thing.
Hmm.
The facade kind of fades away. All the men and women here, while slightly inebriated, are focused on what's happening in this moment. You hear them reach into scattered boxes and trash, and then pull out hand crosses and makeshift clubs and kind of stow them away on their belts for making their way deeper into the
Yeah,
alleyway. I believe there are 3 that are kind of waiting for you all to walk past, and the other 5 are walking ahead of your group currently.
Cool.
I don't know exactly what happened because my internet went out for a sec.
They walked
Third
into
alleyway.
the
Oh, but
alley.
before we go any further, you see them all. You see like one of them pull a bag out, and they all pull like these cloth bindings out. Gotta cover your eyes, friends. No peeking, no peeking.
Could I? So, when they cover my eyes, is there anything that I could do to try and figure out where they're taking us?
Zavari has blind sight.
You can roll.
Oh, perfect. Never mind.
survival.
Okay.
All right, friends. Now that you're all blinded, let's go. And he begins to like lead. Your group gets to follow them for roughly an hour.
Can I roll survival too?
Survival at disadvantage, please.
Hour, damn.
About
At disadvantage?
Yep. You are blinded. For about an hour through twists and turns, corners and bends, they are deliberately trying to confuse you with these complex paths they're taking just in case.
What we
That's a
rolling?
21.
Well,
What we rolling?
Doesn't Eric have tremor sense or something?
no, he's not. Fucking the air has every
Zavari
sense.
has true sight.
I don't fucking know.
Well, she can sense living.
What is
things.
it? What we rolling? Insight?
No, Leah rolled
That's
survival.
survival.
What'd you roll, Leah?
21?
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Ow.
You can remember.
The first one was a
I'd say with
13,
this,
the other
you
one
can
was
try.
14.
You can remember most of the twists and turns that you take around this place. But at the very least, you do get that you are moving in a southwestern direction. At the very least. which
What
you
a
get.
10. I just go, are we there yet? Come
No,
on.
we're not there yet. No peeking. No peeking. I'll bash your skull.
I'm
in.
not peeking. Come on. There's no need for violence.
I know.
Is it in
I'm not a
Maybe
violent
peeking.
person. I like peace.
a southeast or southwest?
Southwest?
By the way, how's your day? Have y'all been having fun?
A lovely day, a lovely day.
Have you been having any nightmares?
Oh, I can't talk about myself. It'd be give away too much now, wouldn't it?
And give us a
Aw,
name.
come on, it's good. We need to be able to trust each other, man.
I don't trust you.
Oh, come on. Like, I could be saying that to you, but that's why I'm trying to get to know
Shinra.
you. Huh?
Shinra, please.
I am but understand. We came. I just want you to know that we came here out of goodwill, despite what you tried to do to us on the Isles.
I don't know what happened to the Isles, friend. It wasn't me. I've been in Salvation here for the past few months.
Ooh.
Friends, and
So Ken
You
sent
like
you?
your stay in Salvation?
Ken sends a lot of us out places.
Nice.
Oh,
You're
also,
talking shit?
he's got a promotion now. You can give him a formal title. You'll meet him later.
Nice.
You all are stopped in front of some structure, and you hear the kind of creaking of metal against stone for a second. And then you're walking to a building as the echoing of your footsteps begin to kind of reverberate around the room. You can tell you're in some sort of large building at the very least. You're eventually led down a staircase at somewhere towards the far back of this building. And as you all reach the bottom of the stairs, your blindfolds are removed from your face. And there are a set of metal
did they
doors.
blindfold Jackson?
Yes.
Not the dog!
There are a set of metal doors that are before you. The escorts kind of push them open, and in front of you, I will move you on the map actually. Reset the fog just in case, and I will make you all public.
Hey, that's my token, Gabe.
Yeah. As you all enter the room, you're in a large open room, a sandy floor, walkways above are lined with people, dim candles around the room, and across the way is another metal door. Far, like up on this side over here is another metal door. On the side of the
Which
room.
one of these psychopaths?
Hmm?
Which one of these, just unnamed tokens is the one that's been talking to us?
I'll probably make this one right here in the middle.
He's so smug. I don't get it.
I know.
Yeah, he's having such a good time for no reason.
Alright, friends, here we are, here we are. I'll be leaving you to your business now. Fellas, shall we go?
Stay safe.
Come on, should kind of pat you on the shoulder. And good luck, my friend.
Good luck to you too, man.
I don't like the way he said friend.
Mm-mm.
The four of them walk out of the room. The other four... They'll wait there.
You just see Shenren's arms crossed, rocking back for us. So, what are we gonna talk about today?
Are you guys friendlier?
I guess.
I can tell you guys don't do diplomatic meetings a lot. You're all so loud. Talking to the party, of course.
You wait a few minutes as you're talking, and the door creaks open across the room. Stepping into the light, you see two swords on either side of the body, hair tied back in a bun, long, flowy clothes that are now more ornate yet combat ready, and a sheathed short sword in his hand. What about your group is the ambush orchestrator, anti-match elite agent, and local fisherman, Ken Shujin.
If he's over there, he's in darkness.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he
New
is.
token!
He's his new token!
No.
Ken's new token!
Oh, he's so
Also,
much cooler.
there's some big guys behind you. These guys are here behind you as well you haven't seen before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those are also new tokens.
Yeah, they
Why they
don't-
hold the sword upside down.
They're standing there.
Hey, wait, curved swords.
Ken,
Wait,
Ken,
curved do those
Ken
look
just kind
like
of
the ones
stands
that
there
Ray
looking
had?
over your group. Cheers and claps break out throughout the room as Ken arrives.
Damn.
He's
He's
a lot more
popular.
popular here than you were with us.
You hear Eric yelling across the room to you, Ken.
Welcome.
He yells.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
You think it's that easy?
yeah.
You wouldn't just add a player for one line. Come on.
I'm changing the music. I can hear the music real quick. 1 second here.
No,
Besides,
it's gonna be.
it's only 9:40. 10:40.
only
It's only
10:40.
10:40 for you.
I don't know about y'all, but I have a bedtime.
Shush you. Wait there a second. Bit of good opera music.
Can we walk?
Ooh, opera music?
Another pair of footsteps, and a shadowy figure emerges from the darkness. Intense scarring covers the exposed rest of the body, but more visible than that is the singular crystalline blue glowing eye. And a lizard reflection of light against the gems of the bed in the arms. Roughly 6 foot tall precursor man in his late 40s, early 50s emerges and takes up a very official looking stance as he looks down over the room. And I'll bring him onto the map as well. Here he is.
Ooh.
Oh.
Kind of stand there.
Wait.
Thunderous applause and whistles permeate the air at this man's arrival. He raises his hand and the room falls quiet. A moment passes, and the anti-magic members in the room all lean on the rail looking at the man who just entered as he stands back straight, peering down at your group. Ken, however, hasn't taken his eyes off your group. He has paid no mind to the man's entrance as he kind of just looks at your group, and the man just kind of looks across the room towards you all. And from the open door, still, sounds of heels against stone echo down the hall beyond the door. Slowly, each step growing louder than the last. All the anti-magic members, even the previously uninterested Ken, look to the doorway. The man who once held such a commanding presence now stands on a slight bow to the door. A form breaks the veil and stands at the edge of the railing. A precursor woman in her late 20s, early 30s, about Leah's height, places her hands on the stone wall, overlooking the room. I'll bring her to the map as well.
Oh,
The room
she's pretty.
explodes in cheers, whistles, applause, and chanting. Scholar's kin! Scholar's kin! Scholar's kin! And that's running tonight's session.
Oh.
Can, huh?